Okay, that was ridiculous. Alright. OBS and Windows were apparently fighting or something. I'm not sure. What did I do to deserve this bad? Jeez. So, today, I am very, 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 very happy to announce that we're starting a Cobblemon world in Minecraft. Yes, that is correct. Yes, Cobblemon, not Pixelmon. I know I've glazed quite a few times and said I prefer the 3D look of Pixelmon because it matches modern Pokemon, and I kind of like how it's got so many structures, but there are so many things I can't stand with it that I would almost rather sacrifice features and play Cobblemon. And also, like, the amount of lag that I have to deal with from Pixelmon it's actually insane. Yeah, that's on a 16 gigabyte friggin' graphics card that's like new-ish generation, like as of 2024, 2025, whatever. It makes even that choke. Nope, I don't want to update those. Please don't ask me. So I'm going to start our world here really quick. I'm not using any specific seed. This is the first time I'm playing on 1.21. I tend to stick with older versions of Minecraft and slowly talk myself into being okay with the feature changes that they introduce. And that's not an easy thing. That, like, just being honest with you, it's not an easy thing for me to do. Not easy at all. I need to move my tracker like that. And I need to move me, scoot me a little bit this way. I need to turn so I face you guys better, because all my screens are to my right, so I look over that way, and to you guys it looks, I don't know, probably weird. Okay. I don't know, it looks weird to me, and that's enough. Never mind what it looks like to anybody else. World name is a Stinky Poo. World name is a Stinky Poo. Okay. I'm sorry, chat, I can't read you at this very current second. Not working out too well for us. Okay. So, big Stinky Poo. I know you guys can't see my screen just yet. That's because I don't want to break immersion when I fast forward myself a couple of colored backpacks via F3 and F4 at the same time, which does nothing at all specific. Like, don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Like, just don't worry about it, bro. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be especially fine if you don't think about it, so try not to. Okay? Okay. So we agree to agree there? Right, cool. Then let's bring up a Minecraft-ish. I think, I hope. Hello? Oh, there, okay, there it is. Cool. Tip, if plants grow faster when you use bone meal on them, what happens when you use it on plant Pokemon? I don't know. Why don't you shut up? I don't even have any Pokemon yet. So to solve that, we're going to press the M key. Wallpaper unlocked forest. Wow, that was quick. I don't even have that thing yet, I don't think. Oh, we can go through generations of... Oh, shit, we have that many starters we can pick from? Dude. Dude, no way. Nah. Nah, fam. Alright. Check me out, check me out. I'm gonna have to go with Mudkip. I'm a strong Mudkip stan, man. I will stand for Mudkip. I don't care, but also, like, you know, like, what if we pick one that does get slept on often? I really do like Trico, I will admit. I love the Trico line. But man, Mudkip, like, yeah. I think that was my first starter in a mainline Pokemon game, so we're picking Mudkip. We have an interesting world spawn here. I mean, there's already some items, and hey, look at that. We have backpacks. Miraculous. Wow, it's almost like there's a lot of items and BT dubs. BT dubs. I'm gonna go ahead and halt our playlist here. It's nothing personal against the playlist or the song. It's not like I remixed that song or anything like that. It's not like it's my own, my baby. It's my baby, you know what I mean? It's not like that or anything, except it is. Um, but I want to enjoy pure Minecraft-ish audio for the moment. That's what I want above anything else. Okay, so let's get ourselves about 4 logs here, and then immediately convert all that into planks. Let's get some sticks while we're at it. Let's get more sticks because we will need more. Throw down our crafting table. You all know how the first day of Minecraft works. Let's not pretend like we doesn't here, okay? That, and then that, just because I want to be kind of efficient with how much I throw myself around here. Okay, let's pick up our crafting table for now. Much faster to pick up with an axe than with our bare frickin' hands. Ouch. Well, we found stone. Quite easily, might I add. And there we go. Vein Miner takes care of it all. Except for the leaves, apparently. But that's fine. That's cool. It's chill. Alright, apparently they just are never going to decay at all. Right, well, I mean, since an axe is so much faster, especially with a vein miner or tree chopper mod of some kind, I find it worth it to do this before making the stone axe, just because then I can say, oh yes, I have done the thing. But I don't like how these do not auto-decay. That kind of bothers me a little bit. It leaves me a little bit triggered, low-key. And I think if I destroyed these, it would... Yeah, nope, okay, well, whatever. Whatever, it's chill. We get some free sticks out of it, some sapling, I guess, and a dirt block that we really don't need, but whatever. I mean, we really don't need most stuff that we're going to be encountering, but, you know, it feels good to get. You know what I'm saying? It feels good to just get and not get got. So let's get instead of get got, you know, first little chunk of things here. That's alright, break my axe, I don't care. Don't tell me how to live my life. I don't know. Do you guys just have, like, a certain, like, I mean, I know everybody kind of has, like, a plan and stuff for when they start their Minecraft world. Like, everybody has a basic plan of this is how I am going to do X thing and Y thing before nightfall, when I am officially very squishy and in danger from literally everything. But, like, does anyone else have, like, a ritual of how they do it? Because I sure as hell do. Let's make that many torches and leave ourselves that much coal. Not a big deal. And we have a dynamic lights mod, so that means, of course, we're going to torch in hand. Torch in hand, anything in here? Nope, but we did get a fair amount of cobble. That's enough to make a stone pickaxe. So why waste any more time with this? Well, okay, hold that thought. Hold that thought. I do want a little bit more here. I do want a little bit more. Because I want to make a ferny furnace, too. Just right now, since we're going here into the crafting table. Grab a ferny furnace. Using these extra sticks we got. Make ourselves a stony pickaxe. Very stony, and look at how much wood we have already. Incredible. 34. It's such a based number that I can't. I cannot violate the natural rules that govern. Okay? So, I have to leave it at 34 until we get more. Them's the rules. I don't make them, and I certainly ain't gonna break them. Alright? Top me out. I don't mean, like, that sounds wrong. I meant, like, top me up, like, someone's gotta fucking hype man this shit. Okay, we have a stone axe. Very good for us. A stone axe. Don't ask me questions about my stone axe, or I might get stoned and axe you. Oh, we got iron already. Look at that. Look at that. One single piece of iron. One sad little piece of iron. Oh, man, it was so lonely before we came around. But now here we are to appreciate it. I mean, yeah, since we have so much wood, we could honestly just go caving. But one thing I do kind of want to day one is I would like to have all the stuff necessary to tinkers it up. And in order to do that, we're going to need a couple of things. By a couple of things, I mean like 2 or 3 stone shovels, and then we just need to get our asses moving and look for the stuffs that we need. Oh wow, we came out somewhere different, maybe? Probably, I think. I don't know, grab this mossy cob while we're at it. Look, these have dropped more things that we can collect. We're probably going to burn a lot of sapling. Oh, hey there. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate you greatly. Thank you for more wood. Blessed based bee wood. Oh, thank you. I will take all of that happily. Every single bit of this spruce wood. Alright, how much of it got lost to time, though? Oh, okay. I don't know, and I guess I rightly don't care. Why is this wooden pickaxe in our inventory? Well, it's symbolic that we must burn it. It's not out of practicality that we must burn it, but for symbolic reasons, we have to. So, as you can see, there's a coastline right over there. And that would be a pretty cash spot, I think, to go hunting for the things I need to make my Tinker's Smeltery. First Melter and then Smeltery. Or something. I don't remember if you have to go in that order or not. I'm pretty sure for progression reasons, you don't need to. Also, copper. You don't need to know why, but we should have some of that. Also, is this leaf stone right here? Uh-oh, it's not going to mine properly with stone. Nope, it don't. But for progression reasons, we want this copper. I want that copper. So, not going to be enough, but it's getting up there. And wow, look at that. We have dripstone already. Holy crap, there's some freaking clay and stuff. Bro, okay, well, we need the clay. It's kind of dangerous down here because it's dork. A little bit dork out. So, let's do that. Make a crafting table. Another one. That is another one. And another one. Okay. You know, something that I just learned the other... Oh, okay, never mind. It works with deep slate, but it doesn't work with mossy. I assumed it would work with mossy because it's like, well, I mean, deep slate is so far removed from stone, so, you know, like, it only makes sense that mossy would have to work. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. You know, you're never too old to be stupid. Something I am reminding myself of on a near daily basis. Give me that, of course. All of this clay. Okay? We're gonna be glad we have it when we have to be making, like, grout and shit for tinkers, because the, like, less involved way of producing it also gives us less material overall, so we're gonna have to go excess on the material. Listen, I know you get better return on investment when you use the tinker's stuff to smelt down the grout, because that's how I normally do it, but I don't want to sit here on stream pouring bricks and stuff. I'd rather throw it into a furnace and yap with you guys and, like, have a good time and run around and do other stuff and get myself killed and, you know, those sorts of things. Like the normal stuff we do around here, but just amplified where it is, once again, the focus of that. Okay, well, we are losing sunlight outside, and that's a lot of clay. Alright, well, let me show you a little trick here, too. Oh, that is such a smarter way to do the recipe book. That is such a better way. Alright, I like that. I like that. We can take some of this while we're here. I do appreciate some good diorite, and I will be building with it since it is available, and it's right there. Abso-fruitly. Not like it's a difficult to obtain material, or as if we have the luxury of extended inventory space right now. We do, by the way. You know, I would just like to have some, so I can use it. You know, it's not like a drug or anything with... Oh, more iron. Well, It was great that we dawdled. Very good thing that we dawdled. Let's grab another one. And that, I mean, may as well half a stack, right? Yeah, just give it to me. Give it to me, man. I'm a demon. I can't be stopped. I saw copper too. Oh yeah, we are losing out on daylight. So, you know, we might just start the night off strong mining. It would be kind of nice to go and get some sand above ground ATM, but oh dear. Well, not down there. I know I saw that iron too. Nope. We don't have time to contend with a creeper. Oh dear. Well, that is slightly unfortunate. That's okay. Uh-huh. All right. Well, the funny thing about that is, it's actually not funny at all. It's not funny. Oh, hey, what's good? What's good, my guy? Yo, I am playing some Minecraft, some Cobblemon Minecraft, although we have not done a whole lot of... We haven't really honored the Pokemon-centric theme, you know what I mean? Because we merely got our starter, and that is pretty much where we are. Alright, I descended from over right abouts in here. So let's light this up, make this little cove our hidey hole for the night. Oh, there is a whole extra... Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's, right, that's a thing. So let's make this our hidey hole for the night. Block this up, you see. Just like that. How are you doing, my guy? How are you? Oh, you've never played Minecraft before? Oh, man. Honestly, it's such a generational experience. Honestly, it's, but, like, you know, good game, for sure a good game. But yeah, man, it's like, not playing it is kind of low-key missing out a little bit. Let's do this just across this so I know I'm safe from most things, although most things means that baby zombs and the like can get through, so, you know, it is what it is at this point. I think I need to accept it is what it is and, you know, like, move on with my life, basically. But, like, look, there's possibilities in this cave here. Okay? Like, there is real potential here that I think needs to be explored. Okay, we got that. We can just kind of do that, and then we're getting pretty low on our first stone pickaxe, so it's probably time to... It's hype, yeah. I mean, TBH, some of it, I guess, is like overhype, where sure, a lot of us see it through the nostalgia filter, and there are things about it that aren't great, that are like things that they should have done, you know, a long time ago, or something to the like, where it's like, this game is so old, how come they didn't think of this, you know, or, you know, it's always something to that effect. Let's do that. There we go. We want to use our torches wisely. Not exactly oh, you know what, actually crafting table right there instead of place down a new one. Let's go here and make ourselves a fresh axe. Can't do that yet. Need sticks. So, I don't know, it's like, you know, you're not, yeah, there are animals in this game, yeah. And in this one, we have Pokemon, too, because, Cobblemon's installed. So I've got myself a little Mudkip right here. My sweet little Mudkip, darling little Hoenn starter that, you know, I obsess over a little bit. You know, in modern day terms, just because of QOL stuff, Minecraft almost does better, like, in general, if you've modded it. I feel like you stand to get the best experience generally through modding nowadays, which is kind of sad to say, but yeah. So, I don't know. I don't know. I would still give it a shot. You never know. It might be, it might be a game that you find yourself really liking, but it's kind of like with anything else that at some point or another it gets to be like, oh, well, I guess if I was like really super duper meant to enjoy this game, I'd have probably, gotten hooked and be playing it already. So, I don't know. Take it all with a grain of salt, I guess. Let me see here. So we need a new pickaxe. Oops. I'm like in that, like I'm in the crafting menu. Nope. Not like that at all. It just don't be like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. And they make it pretty easy too because they just straight up have, oh fuck, I made another axe instead of a pickaxe. Yeah, they make it really easy because you just download the mod loader and then you just kind of do your thing. And oh, you're going crazy over there, kitty. The kitty is going crazy. I swear. So, yeah, stone axe is also going to be our best weapon for a while, too. So having a couple handy instead of a sword, honestly, a little bit better. A little bit better that way. Cats are great. Cats are great. They are endless sources of entertainment. So, it's something you may be able to tell about the name of the game is, part of the game, or rather a fair amount of it, is mining. But they ruined it with these these water caves. These things are terrible. Can't stand them. I can't stand them. And I'm a guy that likes the water too. I ain't got no like thalassophobia or whatever it is. But man, they just go overboard with it here in these like water caves and stuff. Now, we're at Y level 58, it looks like. Yeah, 58, which is not necessarily optimal for mining any particular materials, like especially in this biome here. So we might be better off going a little bit deeper. Of course, this isn't going to lead us any closer to sand or gravel, both of which we need for getting our Tinker's stuff up and running, and it's not anywhere close to turning daytime up there, so yeah, we are kind of shit out of luck until then, but we do have a lot of wood, so instead of go all the way back up for that crafting table, I can afford to, A, do that, and then also, we can repair this. Throw down our crafting table. Let's make another pickaxe or two, because it will inevitably run out. Oh, shit. This is totally, though, like, this is totally a game that, like, you can so easily get hooked to playing it. It's just such a satisfying gameplay loop, like too satisfying gameplay loop, right? Like you can lose hours to this game, man. It's amazing. Oh, hey, thank you. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh man, you got some uncle duties right now. You got this though. You got this though. Yeah, GG. GG, my guy. GG's all around. We're passing them GG's. And then, now that we've got that taken care of, let's also take, let's take a good amount of our wood here and dedicate it to just making sticks that we are going to use to make some ladders. If I went and just slayed some spiders or something, I would get a fair amount of string and I could make scaffolding, which is like just like a scaffold in Minecraft is just like such a better way of doing ladder type things. You know what I mean? Dang, we're gonna have to, let's see if it's the magic number to get it down to 34, which is inherently a based number. Inherently based. And then if we bring that one down to 34, it's gonna be our magic number to get to, yeah. 24, well, the math ain't mathin', because I want to be down to about sea level, which is 32. Well, and I mean, we're getting close, but I'd like to have more ladder. TBH, I'm just a more ladder type of guy. Like, you give me the choice between more or less ladder, and I'm always going to pick more ladder. Like, always. Every single time, without fail, I will always pick more ladder. Let's start digging down. So I'm going to show you a technique for digging down without dying in Minecraft. Because like people who are new are told, like, I don't know if it's preached as hard nowadays as it used to be, but oh wow, copper. You get more copper, and hey, we need the copper, so I'm going to show you my technique here, and we're going to dig down to an optimal level, which it used to be, I think, 32 or whatever was considered to be... No, wait, no, hold on, I might have that wrong, and I don't want to misinform people. Let's close this off so we're not dealing with a dark space here. Also, it wouldn't hurt for us to get some more coal, and I'm just, like, thinking about, like, digging around here where it'll be probably more common at this level than if we start going deeper, but also there's a water cave nearby that's like cursing everything just by existing. And the more I dig, the more I'm going to have to either backfill or light it up using torches, which we want to avoid because we're trying to save on our coal. It's crazy. It's like there is a purpose for how you do things in this game. So let's do that, let's do that, and let's do that. There we go. Now I don't even have to worry about cave noises emanating from that space. Wow, it's dark over here. I hate to spend another torch, but I would also really hate to have a mob spawn in and deck my shit right now, so... Let's probably not. Yup, it's dark over here too. That's just how it be. Honestly, it just be that way sometimes. So, more torch percent? Yeah, more torch percent. Let's grab our crafting table, though, so we have that with us. Thank you. Okay, and now we get to start digging down once again, and I should stick a torch over here, so we also don't have things spawning in. So anyways, just to give you an idea of how this works... you stand in between two blocks so that when you mine either of them, you don't fall. You have to mine both of them to fall, so you have a chance to see if your path is clear one way or another. Oh, look, gravel. Well, there's one thing that we needed. And it's a lot of gravel. An unfortunately large amount of gravel. Is that? Yeah, that's diorite. Okay. So gravel will give us gravel and occasionally flint. Now, we don't need the flint nearly as much as I just need the gravel itself to make grout. So, let's collect some. And by some, I mean a lot. I mean, since we're here... Oh, we're getting pretty close to daytime? Oh, it is daytime now. Okay. So, yeah, never mind. We don't have to sit down here and go on what I felt like would have been too early, a deep mining trip. I don't just go on mining trips, I, like, go on mining trips in this game, right? Like, I want to have stacks of raw, you know, raw ores and materials and stuff built up and ready to go at any point in time, right? I don't want to waste my time going down there. I want to make that shit worth it, right? Because every time you go down there, you have to deal with creepers and skeletons. Oh, awesome hack right here, too. See that? Torches destroy gravel. So you can just fucking do that so you don't have to place it a bunch of times. Or if you specifically need the gravel and don't want to be getting flint, it will drop as gravel, like as if you hit it with Silk Touch. If you use a torch. Yeah, I know, I'm not doing a very good job of explaining Minecraft things that other people do a better job of explaining, but hey, it's whatever. Oh, shit. So, let's take that back. And let's actually properly demonstrate that this time. Oopsie. Oh, whatever. Works. It works. Yeah, there we go. So we have a buttload of gravel now. And trust me when I say we're gonna fucking need it. Okay, drop into that. You can use water to brace your fall so you don't die instantly. Otherwise, you're gonna break everything that should be important to holding your body up from the lower end. Your legs, ankles, knees. I mean, honestly, whatever can be broken will be broken, sort of thing. There we go. Get some more iron. We're at 4 pieces of iron now. That is awesome. And there's probably a lot more. Normally I'd have the glowing ores mod installed because I feel like it's just a nice quality of life thing. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. It would be nice in block game to have the important ore blocks just kind of stick out like a sore dick. But, you know, I get it would be too easy if they did it that way. Will you please let me in there so I can collect the remainder of that iron that you undoubtedly washed away instead of just putting it in my pockets like a good boy? You did put it in my pockets like a good boy. Maybe, probably, I think. 8? I don't know. I guess that sounds about right. There's probably one floating around down there that I just fucking went right by. Damn near picked up. And one of y'all's going like, no, you missed it, you missed it, you missed it. But you won't just be rude and criticize me in chat, which you should. If there's anything that you should learn from this, it's that you should open your mouth and criticize me in chat. Take credit for it. You know? You do your thing. Okay, can I get over here without dying? Ooh, that's gonna be a hard fuck no, sir. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do it this way. And all else fails, build out. Build out. Okay. So now we can go over to the coastline in that direction. We have a nice opportunity with these berry bushes here. And collect up on some of that. I think that's oran berries. Yeah, the most basic of basic berries, but great to have. So, yeah, collect those, why don't we? Let's collect all of them, in fact, because right now that's our only healing item. And whether or not we can actually regrow the berries from the berries and not by having seeds, I don't know if it's different than Pixelmon. If it was Pixelmon, you would just plant the berry straight into the ground. Bada bing, bada boom. So we will get a chance to compare the two as well, which is cool. Awesome. I have some apricorns, and normally these would be used for making Pokeballs, so I am getting them on the premise that this will help us make Pokeballs, although the red ones would be more indicative of us making normal, easy to obtain, ostensibly, Pokeballs. This looks like a good tree to cut down. Let's get some more wood. Nobody can stop us. It's my forest to deforest as much as I want. A Baneri, which outlevels me by, like, 5. Implying I do believe it might whoopeth my asseth. And, you know, they say that those who fuck around tend to find out. And today, I would like Notith to find out. So this is what we're going to throw. Oh, apricorn sprouts. So we can grow our own apricorn trees from sprouts. That's cool. I like that. I like that. Okay, neat, neat. Oh, Pidgey. Are these underleveled enough to... Oh, I scared it away. I scared it away. Alright, let's not get too distracted before we grab our sand, because that is the one thing stopping us from... There's just going to be no sand here. Okay, there's sand right here. That's not... It's not a lot. And also, we don't have unlimited oxygen, so we can't stay down here forever. It would be nice if we could. I would like to. Okay, cool. Whew. Feel like I almost started drowning there. Here's some that is less far down. I trust like that a lot more. But I don't trust like that, you know what I mean? I don't trust like that, man. Let's just fucking dig it out right here. I don't care if this is like right by world spawn. We're going somewhere different. This ain't our forever home right here. And it certainly ain't going to be a forever world. Well, I don't know. It might be, but generally they say it's bad practice to do that with modded worlds because you can't really update it. It's a bitch to update modded like instances and saves and stuff of Minecraft. Unfortunately, it's just the nature of things. Whew. Just narrowly avoided starting to die. Oh, I didn't install the sneak to grow, and that was one thing that I wanted to get going because it would make the... Is the sun setting again already? Wow. Okay, well then let's fucking collect this and then just go back into cave. I gotta be honest when I say I didn't really want to start my mining trip just yet, but, you know, necessity outweighs all else. Part of the reason that our hunger is running out so quickly is, well, that, but hold on. We have some fishies here, and fishies are great, nutritious sources of food. So we're gonna just murder some of the fishes. Yeah, great early game food. Sneak to grow usually makes it better. There we go. Because then you can just start farming right away, but, you know, you win some and you lose some. We're just running around just like mindlessly slaying fish. I'm sorry, but it's just how I'm choosing to live my life right now. Okay? Like, there are some things that you just... Is this citrus berry? Oh, a spearberry. Well, I mean, I guess if we encounter any ice types, like there's gonna be any ice types around here, watch me get just fucking pwned by a glalie or like some random frostless or something. I don't know. Get pwned, noob. Why don't you get pwned, you fucking noob? You filthy fucking casual. I didn't ask you. I don't remember asking you. Oh man, I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna wind up accidentally drowning myself here. Please don't, please don't, please don't. Okay. Give me sand or give me nothing. I just want a ton of sand, okay? I want to get this grind done with the tinkered stuff so I can jump straight into that and that doesn't become a fucking barrier. Oh shit, I lost a heart already. Didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. I gotta make, like, a fanfare out of it. Like, can I ever just, like, let it be, like, a thing, like, just a statement on its own? Does everything have to be sing-song and whimsical? Am I a whimsical motherfucker? Will anyone ever take me seriously? How am I ever gonna get this job? Alright, well, I would prefer not to stay out here with the bad things that are going to inevitably start pressing the murder button anywhere possible. But I kind of have to. Well, now I definitely need to double get the fuck out of here because, hey, there's a Staryu. Because these things are going to turn into drown. And as soon as they do that, first of all, if they spawn in with a fucking trident, I'm going to literally crash out so hard. So fucking hard, you have no idea. Shut up, zombie. You're already intruding upon my space. Ah, fuck me. Alright, it's okay. I remembered where we were fucking holing up, so we're chill. They didn't make it over here quite yet. Okay, good. See, those baddies don't show up on the map, only the Pokemon do. So, give me all that fucking coal. Give me it all. Honestly, like, I could die at any fucking second. Don't fuck around. Don't fuck me around on the coal. Damn, I'm getting all salty with the game, man. I think I can tell this game how it ought to be. How it ought to do things. I hear skeleton. I say no thank you. Maybe I don't remember where exactly we were because this doesn't look like 100% one-to-one match to where we were. And I think I need to... My only choice really is to start going deeper. Oh, okay, they're Pokemon. Okay, good. I thought they were like baddies, and I was about to say, fuck, no, this place is already infested. Okay, cool. And they're just gonna leave me alone, right? What is that thing? Well, it's only level 7, so I could Ooh! Iron. Iron, give me that. Give me that. First of all. I can already start making the Tinker stuff, too. Oh, it's, fucking Toxa, it's the pre-evolved whatever for Toxapex, but I don't remember what that one's called. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Pokemon, that's for sure. It is indeed a Pokemon. That I can confirm. Alright, I'm not an expert or anything, but I'm pretty sure that's a Pokemon. So we get to all, like, just all over again, start mining downward. Just diggy downward. I mean, I could just... Is there a, like, further to this cave system somewhere that I can go? Oh, okay. Well, it's just unwelcoming from every single angle, apparently. I guess we're just not fucking allowed in. Alright, whatever. Oh, okay. Well, that's our pickaxe saying sayonara. And now that we have so much ore, or raw materials, rather, we could start crafting blocks of said raw materials. We should also probably take our furnace and start cooking up some of this food. Otherwise, it's gonna go bad. Yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I don't like that. I don't trust like that, okay? I don't trust like that, game. Alright, I'm used to playing horror Minecraft now. I ain't playing around here. I am not messing about. You should know me. I ain't messing about, and I never will be. I say exactly what I think. And I think I don't trust these bitches. So I'm gonna stick to that. Collect more our cobblestone, our cobblestonione. Let's make this flush and aesthetic for our furnace. Bam, throw it in there just like that. Aw, man, this is gonna be so suboptimal. Don't even fuck with me like that. I thought you were a baddie. I thought you were one of them. Okay? What would you have done then? I start hacking and slashing with my pickaxe and my axe. Also, don't eat my copper, Excadrill. I know you're eyeing it with hungriness. Just wanted to chomp down on them fucking transition metal. Not on my dime. No siree. So, symbolic to burn the wooden pickaxe. And how much more symbolic would it be if that was what gave us our holy blessed based food? Throw some more in there, and just like that. Yep, we's cooking now. Let me show you another trick. It'll drive your friends and family insane. Right? Check me out. Check me out like that. First of all, Spider, fuck your mom. Second of all, you's a hoe. And thirds of all, your mom's a hoe. So, come find me around back. And I'll fucking, and I'll tell you straight. I'll tell you real good. I'll whoop some sense into you that your mama ain't done. But she really friggin' needed to, baby. What the hell am I talking about? Can somebody please explain to everyone in the back what the hell I am in fact talking about? Because at this point, even I don't know, and honestly, I'm kind of scared. Wait, you can craft diorite by using, or you can craft granite by using diorite nether quartz? I never knew that. What? What other secrets are they keeping from me, man? Daytime again already? How fast is the day-night cycle going? I've only been streaming for, I mean, like an hour. What's happening? Okay, well, I guess that is fair for us to be on day 3 right about now. Day 3-ish. So let's eat, because if we starve to death, well, it means we suck. And I don't want to suck. Okay? So we're not going to suck. I'm going to be just okay at this game. No more and no less. Even. Okay, so let's take most of what we got here and craft some. I don't have tinkers installed on this either, do I? Holy fuck. Okay, well, let's collect more materials outside-ish. Okay, we'll collect some more materials on the out there part of the world. And I will take a short break here to install Tinkers and probably also stuff my face with some snack. Because I can't live without midstream snack. Not like for the purpose of needing to eat or sustenance like, you know, would normally be the case, just because it bothers you. And I know it does, so that's why I do it. Drives you crazy to know that I'm sitting there just like, good stuff. Good stuff, yeah. Oh yeah, streaming, yeah, I was doing that. Yeah. Oh yeah, so hi, how are you guys? Yeah, I'm back. I didn't think I'd be, but I am. Huh. So sand is like our like must-have, super must-go-to item right now. So perhaps do that. Also ditch some of our stuff. Make sure there are no fucking creepers around us. One thing we could do for food early game right now is a very, 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 very old Minecraft thing. And it hasn't aged terribly well. Just due to how items stack in this game. But, I mean, we can do it. There's nothing saying we can't do it. So I guess I'm going to do it. I'm going to be the guy who did it. Who didn't do nothings. That's what I didn't do nothing. Give me that. Give me that. And also, those giant mushrooms can be a great source for littler mushrooms. Just FYI, if you want to save yourself some time, sometimes you can do that. I remember how good or phenomenal the drop rates are. And it looks like same holds true that brown mushrooms are slightly more common than this red and white dotted, like Amanita muscaria looking type of mushroom. I mean, for all we know, that's what it could be, is Amanita muscaria. And for some odd reason, the main character in Minecraft just apparently is super resistant to the toxin. I don't know. Otherwise, he would be tripping balls. Like, super dissociative stuff. Like, he would be on one, my guy. Minecraft Steve would be on one. Can you imagine how hilarious that would be, though? Modders make that happen. Modders, I'm putting out an APB for Minecraft Steve does shroomies and trips out. He has a little run-in with Uncle Ben, if you will. Okay, 22, that's perfect right there. So among other things, besides our fish, we could also craft some bully bowls here. And let me show you how this works. Let me show you how this works. We can make some mushroom stew, which is a fairly decent food item, all things considered. We need more shovelage. We're not being very efficient with our time, mainly because, like, the stress factor of absolutely 100% need is not necessarily there. Our inventory's full right now, but we can still do that and then toss these real quick while we throw some stuff in the good old backy pack here. And namely, I'd like to get rid of that for now. Flint also kind of useless. And then our shroomies, we can throw those in here too. Why not? Hanging on to a little tree sapling just in case. Some mushroom stew out of here. And then just eat her up. Just like that. Just like you're meant to. I mean, it is stew, so it is kind of, like, literally meant to be eaten. But, you know, what do I know? What do I know about anything? Anything important, really. Okay. Well, that's a nice change of tune. Let's get some of our excess stack of stuff in here. Throw that. Why not? Coal. Hang on to that for now. Dirt. I don't know. Get that out of there. Throw some of our gravel in there because we won't be able to completely saturate. One single piece of granite. That can go. I'll place it. There. Right there. No reason. There's just granite there. Chesto berries. These heal sleep. They're pretty good. Throw some of those in our day pack here. Our day pack for our Pokemans. Take care of our Pokemans. Let's go find some real super sand. Kakarot, you am not real super sand. Listen here, Virginia. This place kind of sucks. Let's just make a boat and fucking go somewhere else. Now that I think about it, this is not a great area to start out in right now. I mean, we have lots of wood, granted. Right? We have a lot of wood, which is, like, awesome. Right? So I could take some more of this before I go. And, I mean, we've got the saplings and whatnot, so, like, things is going good. Right? So, a ton of wood. An absolute metric buttload of wood. All for us. And looks like, well, looks like we didn't quite get everything, but it's chill, whatever. Right, we got just enough for me to be able to prove that there is an effort. But what really is effort actually important for? Level 23 Staravia, that sounds like it would be terrible to battle right now. Cool, give me these. I would love some more saplings. What are you, level 11? Okay. Well, this seems suitable for our first Pokemon fight, so let's do it. Okay, and then we can do that. Oh, stupid. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to interrupt like that. All right, yeah. So, what I want you to do, little Mudkip, is Rock Throw on its bug type. Of course you used Protect. Of course Pineco used Protect. What else would you use? Oh, and of course you got to use it 2 times in a row. It normally would fail after doing that. Thank you for wasting my PP. You fucking what? Okay, good. Good, it failed. There you go. There you go. I'm even gonna have to use some water gun on you. Hold on though, I want to see if this cheeses the. Because it's gonna use Protect again, and I want to see if this cheeses it. Does it cheese it? Would be so nice. Yeah, Foresight doesn't cheese it, and Cobblemon. Hey, listen, I thought I could try. It would be worth knowing. Use Tackle. Well, thank you so fucking much, Pineco. I don't like you. Every time I use Rock Throw, it's like you know, and that's when you use Protect. No other time. You are terrible. Thank you for the free string that I didn't have to fight a spider to obtain. Thanks, I guess. Alright, well, that was disappointing. Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said I just want to build a boat and get the hell out of here. I don't want to be in this area anymore. I'm getting bad memories of it already. There we go. We've got plenty of wood to work with. We have so much wood. I have way more wood than I actually need. It's kind of sad. Let's repair our stone axe. And quite easy to do when literally it is simply that. That. Do you like my attempt at ASMRing? I can't really, so I'm not, you know, I'm not like subjecting you guys to that torture, really. But just know that I could if I wanted to. Do we throw that in there first, or do we throw that in there? I guess we throw that in there. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of pointlessly making room when, right now, really, we need boat and we need to get the fuck out of here. There, sure, give me extra stuff, I don't know. I mean, I'll probably wind up using it. There's sand, there's literally sand over there. Alright, let's problem solve like human beings do. And go over there and get said fucking sand. Make ourselves a boat. Build a boat. And swim over to it. But in a boat instead, so that implies you do it with some style. Okay, boat. Get me the hell out of here. Hi there, Chatot. Chatot. Chudit. Chudite. Is that like being a Luddite? Hold on, did I call him a chud? Damn, bro. Damn, bro, that's stone cold. That's stone cold. No one deserves that label unless it's like self-label. I'm sorry, Mudkip, I didn't mean to send you out. I have to, yeah. I'm used to R being a keybind to exit, like, vehicles in Minecraft with the immersive aircrafts thing. You know, so I ain't always with it. There, get all the sand that we can possibly afford. Like I said, we'll thank ourselves later for that choice when we're making the tinker stuff, but also bear in mind, since it's sand, I need it for glass. So also important, but the glass is better with tinkers, so, you know, maybe do that first and we'll survive with fence posts for our windows for now. I don't freaking know. Okay, we're still getting there, but I have to actually, like, you know, short rest, short break, and install tinkers anyways, because we don't even have it on here yet. Ah, such a typical VTuber moment. Oh yes, this thing I was going to do for stream, that all I had to do was prepare it for stream, and I didn't prepare it for stream. Ah, I love being me. I do. I do. It's a very fun, interesting experience of questionable stupidity from every angle, really. Every angle. There. That number is going to bother me, but 12 is a nice, good number. A good number to have. It's like a flowering azalea, so there is indeed going to be... indeed, there's going to be a lush cave beneath here that I would just love to go elbows deep in while it's nighttime and I can't really do anything anyways, so... Let's do that, I guess. Make myself a nice little hut, where I could be safe from the baddies for now. Be safe for now. Nothing says safety like a wide open spot for baby zombies to come in here and jump my shit. Right? Okay, well, the good news is, since we have some more coal, we can make more torches, so it's not as daunting to make a trip into the caves just quite yet. And another thing, too, is all I need is 8 copper ingots, and I can make a lot happen with that. And let me show you, and this is a wonderful, amazing thing about these backpack mods, so let's dig down a little bit further so we're safe from the window and potentially getting noticed by enemies. So we can just do that to get down here a little bit deeper for now. You know, not too horribly, horrifically important. Okay. Let's continue diggy diggy. Diggy 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 diggy. And you'll notice I have not yet made, or smelted any iron for a reason. Don't worry, we'll get to that. Like, it is intentional that we have not done that. Just so everyone's aware, we're on the same page. 100% intentional for reasons I don't like that. That is something I don't like. I don't like that. What was that noise? Well, now would be a great time to make some fence gates then. Or some fences. Fence gates and fences. We really honestly could make some use out of both. But for now, we will make some fences. And one place I'm going to stick that thing is right here. Right here. That will keep anything from getting in, including baby zombies. Cave spiders, baby zombies, doesn't matter. It won't get past that. Build a wall and crime will fall. It's simple. Okay. Looks like we'll have to consolidate this a little bit more too. And our coal could be in there. It could. We only need one piece right now to cook up this 8 copper for some ingots. Ingots. In Goatsy we trust. Ew. Don't trust in your Goatsy. I would recommend the last thing that you trust is your Goatsy. Your personal stash of Goatsy. I hear skeleton. And distrust is rising through my veins. Like it's been meant to do for generations. Ugh. Okay. I don't know what to do with having an excess of food without crouch to grow. Right? Normally I'm going through food like crazy, but I'm actually trying to conserve here, which is odd. Okay, so we got that. And then, oh yeah, that's right, Tinkers, duh. Yeah, I need to download Tinkers. Ah. Well, I mean, it's an interesting position to be in, I can't lie. I have other positions that I prefer over this one. And we just get to sit here and watch this copper smelt. With the knowledge that we do have to go caving. But I want to smelt these down and show you what awaits us. Oh wait, we might need 8 per, don't we? We need 8 per, I think. Yep, we do. Okay. Looks like we're grabbing another piece of coal and we're doing 8 more. Alright, let's see if we can hit it with the interruptus. I'm just too good with it. I'm way too good with it. Always will be. We could also make charcoal to survive off the fact that it'll be honestly a little counterintuitive to go out of our way to find coal. That is, unless we're going like caving, then it might become more. So copper backpack upgrade already. And in case you wanted to know, because you don't have to be cheap and fast forward these into yourself right away, because this is all it takes right here to craft yourself a backpack. So just FYI, and if you hit the backpack, break backpack, that it comes back. Abandoned mineshaft chest. Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, these are also infested into the loot tables. Mobs will spawn with them in. If you haven't caught my streams before, where I have went mob hunting for mobs that have backpacks so I can steal them. Yeah, it's a thing that I do. It's a thing that I do. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. Don't mind me none. I'm just here having a good time. I don't know. I guess we throw these over here too. Maybe. Oh, not that though. But that, yeah, that makes sense. And then this, I don't know. I guess I can go somewhere right there or something. I don't know, man. Beta phase. Beta phase here. Are you a beta? Well, I have the trick for you that doctors don't want you to know. All you have to do is fuck bitches, get money. Or something like that. I don't know. My lawyers told me that I shouldn't be giving any advice for your physical, mental health, or well-being in general. And that if I do that, then I would probably get, in his own words, my stupid, dumb, fucking idiot little ass sued. But that's just a theory. A game theory. A gay theory. My lawyer is not gay. I found that out very quickly when I tried feeling him up. Alright, so we gotta do both backpacks now. Enough brain rot. Doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't have to be this way. Jeez, man. Jeez. Okay, before we do hit up that Tinker's mod, though, we're gonna want to get more iron than just what we have. Make it a little bit more worth it. And I'll explain why later. That's just kind of how the math works out. But while we do that and get it reconfigured, I'm going to turn this off in OBS real quick. What the hell was that? What the hell just popped up in the corner of the screen there? Join the Cobblemon Discord server. Never! Never! I'm tired of endless Discord servers for everything. I'm tired of having to have an app for this. I'm tired of having to make a quote-unquote free online account. Well, guess what? My time isn't free. Just let me use a fucking shit that I have. Don't fucking make it all fucking... Fuck you! That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Okay. I'm done raging now, I promise. Tinkers... Please tell me that they have Tinkers for fabric. No! No, I should have done the Forge version of the mod. Guys, I'm so stupid. Guys, I'm so fucking stupid. I can't believe I did that. What do you think will happen if I try to change the mod loader? Right? I don't know. I don't think the item IDs are gonna match, but I know that there is a mod pack for both. Oh man. Oh, can not select invalid version. What the fuck are you smoking, thing? You did this yesterday and it pissed me off. I had to restart Prism Launcher because it somehow lost online connection, like app wide on it, and it made me restart it. And I just feel like crashing out about that and getting mad right now because I feel safe venting to you guys. You never judge me. You never judge me in chat. When you guys are in chat, you never judge me. So I know you might be doing it silently, but just the fact that you're not doing it outwardly is comforting enough. Prism Launcher, start back up. What is your problem? Why are you doing this to me, mods? Mods, ban Prism Launcher. I mean, download mods because I need modifications. Oh my. Tinkers. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. So, yeah. So, it just, Okay. Oh. Excuse me. Wow, that's, really, really disappointing. Sentimental and convenient gear crafting, rebalance, server side, tinkers, smithing, a lot of repairing every vanilla item. It has durability for no level cost, even fishing rods allows upgrading all tools and armor between material tiers, even chainmail encourages gradually improving. Your first set of tools and armor with materials and enchantments makes all the enchanted treasure you find lying around actually useful. Foregoes nerfing or removing mending or table grindstone enchanting land step up. Okay, well that's still it's still not what I wanted. Oh wow, it just means it doesn't take EXP. Okay. That's kind of cool. But there's no Tinker's Construct, and I'm honestly really disappointed. Really disappointed. 121, does it have just regular Tinker's Construct for it? Does Tinker's Construct even have any fucking, hold on, is it even on Fabric at all? Do I just have to straight up switch this and see what the fuck I mean, listen, I'll do what I need to do to make this work, but I am curious. I have to know. So Tinker, I'm gonna go to the Tinker's Construct mod page. I'm pretty sure it's only Forge and Neoforge though. Tinker's Construct. Go straight to Curse Forge, even though I hate Curse Forge because it's fucking cursed. So it goes up to 120.1, which I didn't know it. Oh. Well, I just made a fucking mess by not looking while pouring. Very typical 8th trainer thing to do. I'm good with the Pokemons, but I can't train myself to not be a fucking moron. Honestly, kind of how things work around here, though. So, alright, wiping up a mess. I know you guys came for video, but instead, all you're getting is cringe. If I were you, I would feel cheated. I'd feel cheated right now. So, yep. Throw that away. Your ass, kitty. Doesn't like the sound of me clapping. He can't stand when I have any joy or excitement. The feeling is mutual. Okay. So, yeah, Forge and Neo Forge only. Excuse me. Right. And Cobblemon is exclusively 121, I think. Or at least that's the only one they show on their website. 120.1 and 119.2. Well, I got news for you. We might be going down to 120.1 because that's less steep of a downgrade. It's probably going to break a lot of things, and that's okay. Let's do it. Okay, I just realized I'm gonna have to start like all over on making the instance. Whatever. I can show you guys how Prism Launcher works, I guess. Well, maybe not, because I might accidentally dox myself. It'll just show my IP on here. I mean, it won't, but... but, I don't want to risk it. New add instance, there we go, group 120, and we want to go 120.1, and we're gonna go with Forge. It was a mistake to go with Fabric, I guess. Listen, I was gonna give it a try. I was gonna give it a try for the first time. And unfortunately, I'm just real disappointed. Real disappointed, but is the official mod pack for this 120.1, first of all. On Forge. Okay, name 120.1, group 1.20. Cobbleverse. Oh, wow, okay. That's an interesting mod pack, so it's not the official mod pack. Or are disabled by default so you can focus on your Pokemon adventure, as in the original Pokemon games. Re-enable them with just a few clicks. Yeah, okay, and then, Cobblemon. Okay. No, this actually looks pretty awesome. Let's get this mod pack. Let's get this mod pack. Let's make this instance. Let's fucking do this thing right. I only have a little bit left to stream here, so hopefully it'll let me just drag and drop the world and the block IDs aren't going to get confused. It looks like there's some porting of the configs for Forge, so perhaps natively most of the stuff is Forge, and if I'm lucky it'll just, I don't know. Listen, it's downloading the mod packs right now, okay? Downloading the mod packs. I'm just impressed that we have anything going on at all right now. It's amazing. But also, why is this stuck at 51%? Why you do this? Why you do this? The task has been aborted by the user. You know what else was aborted by the user? I don't know, actually. Maybe you probably shouldn't ask me questions. Oh, okay, it's because it lost internet connectivity. I don't know what the fuck I don't... what is wrong with Prism Launcher lately? I have not had, like, any problems with it up until recently. And now it's just being a turd. It's being a real fucking turd. And it just won't load shit. It'll randomly go offline. And as you can see, it did it, like, right after... Anyways, so, mod loader, I want Forge. Obviously, I want Forge. Cobbleverse. Technique mod packs. 1.12.2. Yeah, it's a little bit old for us there, buddy. It's a little teeny tiny bit old. 30th anniversary. I don't know which one this is. For QOL enhancements. Let's see here. Access your PC remotely. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. 1.21.1. Better not be. You better have a 1.20.1 version. So 1.7.3 for the 30th anniversary version. of Cobblemon. What significance that has, I have no idea, but let's check the game versions and CurseForge. I'm sure it will be enlightening. Okay, 1.20.1 is up to 1.5.2, so 1.7. Basically 1.6 and onward looks like it's 121 only. So 1.5.2 is the newest Forge version. So let's pick that one. 1.5. Wait, or was it 1.53? On what was the newest one on there? I think I said 153. Nope. Not apparently. Is 119? Oh, okay. So what's going on there? Why did it skip? There is a 153, right? Or is that 121 only? That's so weird. I don't know which one 153 is supposed to be for, but okay. Okay, man. Listen, whatever. Whatever, it looks like it's a lost 2-time version, and I have no information on it, so yeah. So we're not gonna go there necessarily. Okay, but we have Forge and we have that. Let's make the instance. Cool. I see that it did not obtain the mod pack correctly. Did this lose internet connection once again? I'm sure it did. I am sure it did. Okay, let's look for... Oops. I can't spell. Cobbleverse. I know it's probably driving you guys crazy that you can't see this. Okay, where the fuck is the mod packs thing then? Where is it like it was? Change version, okay. Yes. Minecraft, open.minecraft. This is... No. Install a mod loader. Okay. We have that. Dude, where is the thing that was there before? This is ridiculous. Just annoying me. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go online and do this manually? Are you kidding me? Cobbleverse, okay. No, I would like to avoid CurseForge. Modrinth, thank you. Oh, it's fabric only? That's disgusting. Gross. I want Tinkers on there. Why can't you have Forge? Can you not have Forge? What? No. No way. Okay, well then let's check here. Mod loaders fabric. Fuck. Okay, well, Cobbleverse mod pack is not happening. Cobbleverse Forge. Neoforge, no! Let me fucking use the mod loader that I've been using the whole time. Why? Alright, well, I don't know if we're necessarily going to get that. So Tinkers, looks like we don't get. We're gonna make Tinkers redundant by using the Cobbleverse mod pack for the fabric one that we have installed. So I guess let's do that. And let's disable all of them. Okay, until we can download mods, install a mod. Shut up! I have a fabric mod loader. I did unload it. Okay. Okay, listen. Not my fault. Not my fault. Mod rinse, change version. No, that's not what I want to do. Download mods. I want mod pack. Game mechanics, fabric, shell versions. I don't know. I don't care. I want mod packs. I don't know if we have that as a category on here. Okay, Gobble Ver oh, God damn it. Cobbleverse. Damn it. Let me install a mod pack on here. Why are they gonna make this difficult? Why do they have to make this difficult? 0.7.13. Okay. Update pack. No, abort. I don't wanna. Okay, shut up. Shut up. Get out of here. Go. Stop it. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Customize. Customize how? Okay, tell me how. Customize. Edit. No. Guys, I'm trying so hard right now. I'm trying so hard right now. No. 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 What the fuck, man? Why is there not an option to change mod packs on here? What? Prism launcher. Change mod pack. You should have incorporated this into your GUI. Oh, you people. Oh, you people. Okay. Well, let's download the mod pack. Manually, might I add. Just fucking install it. Quit giving me this fanfare. I just fucking just give me the goddamn mod pack. Okay. Import, of course the option is missing. Workarounds. Yeah, I need a fucking workaround for your guys' dog shit here. This is low-key terrible. Actually really super duper bad. Export mod list. Where is the fucking import option, you stupid fucks? Oh my god. This is actually like such literal dog shit. I can't stand it. Oh my god. Alright, let's not make this dumb. Fucking put it in here, I don't know. Okay, you're too stupid to figure it out, apparently. Okay, mod rinth. Since there is no option for me to remove this. Nothing whatsoever. Thanks for that, by the way. I'm just gonna drag this in here, and nope, you're not gonna let me do that. Okay. Well then I'm just going to select all these mods and remove them. Except for the ones that I installed myself. So hold that thought. So one thing I need to get over here is I added vein miner, right? Vein miner, yes, okay. So select all except for vein miner. Okay, cool. And now I have all of these and remove. Yes. Now will that get rid of the mod pack thing on here? No, it will not. Update from file. You fucking... If this is like the way to replace it with something else, yeah, then you people just suck. It shouldn't be update from file. You should just make it import. So we understand it does multiple things. Holy crap, man. Gonna make me crash out, but that's okay. Crashing out is content, and I find it funny, so... With that assumption, I assume that means other people find it funny, too. And that's great. I like that. It still pisses me off. Okay. Hold that thought, too. Is this almost done so we can get back to playing block game? I mean, fuck, that was annoying. Data to pack version successfully. Good! Cobbleverse, there we go. Alright, and then update. Now download, please. Download the fucking shit. Download it. To include the old version, would you like to update it? Okay, whatever. Gonna update it to some stupid name. Okay. Well, that's really stupid, by the way. Rename. Cobbleverse 1.21.1. Was that so fucking hard? Good lord, man. Driving me crazy. Vein Miner, good. It didn't get rid of Vein Miner. Let's re-enable it. Awesome. Awesome. That is amazing. Great. Okay. Cool. Now let's quit crashing out for a second. Do that. And what else? What else? What else? What else here? Oh yeah, this. I have to make sure. I have to make sure because my dealio, I don't know if it's set to public or private. Don't remember. All I know is YouTube does not rake in the views when it comes to live, so, oh, and, yeah, whatever, mute that. Edit video, because I'm gonna make sure it's set to public. Yes, it is, visibility public, okay. Okay, cool. So YouTube just sucks for traction, that's all it is. Cool, well it's at least good to know that I wasn't wasting my effort through my own doing. That's all I really needed to know. Cool. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, let's get back to block game and see if it provides a reward of some tangible being. Incompatible mods found. Bomb, fabric, some of your mods are incompatible. Shut the fuck up and load. Shut the fuck. It requires silk core, which is missing. Oh, I fucking hate you. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Let's remove the mod. Download mods. Vein my... You literally just had it there. Why did you... Whatever. Whatever. There, reinstall it with the dependencies. I don't care. I don't care. As long as it's working now. It's all that matters. Ah, man. Bomb fabric. And sodium? It didn't automatically install sodium? Huh? Why am I having to troubleshoot this? Live. Okay, I don't remember what the other one was, but we do also need sophisticated backpacks. Which it's an unofficial version, but whatever. Okay. Okay, cool. And then there was another one that was keeping us from launching, and I don't remember what it was. Bomb fabric, okay. It would be nice if you could click on it and it just said, because it makes everything else easy for you, why wouldn't it make this easy for you? You click on it to install said mod. Okay, it's a dependency, so it should have been installed automatically, damn it. Launch. And please just start the game this time. Jeez, man, I feel like I'm asking for, like, way too much now. Invalid registry value type for... Shut up. Shut up. No one asked. Nobody fucking asked you people. There we go. We can actually... Wow, I can't believe it. It's a stinky poo. Okay, please tell me I didn't fuck up my world by refuculating all the mods. Okay, good. Alright, we still don't have Tinkers, but we don't have to worry about vanilla mobs now, so there's that. Because in the Cobbleverse mod pack, they are disabled. Which, since, like, some already technically spawned in, I don't know if that means they're going to despawn now. Also there. Yep, told ya. There's one. There's a zombie that's on fire as well. Hey, zombie. And realistically, I could just go into peaceful mode and they would all disappear, but it's more satisfying to make this guy chase me around to inevitably die. It's hilarious. Look at your effort being drawn out in vain. Look at you. Oh, what a shame. Your skelly friend over here is going to die as well. Hey, you. Hey, you. Excuse you. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get for acting Demicky. You come out of the shadows. Yeah, you're gonna have to make yourself burn alive. You can't get me from over there. You think you can? Come on, just come out into the sunlight. It's great, I promise. Eat the zombie flesh. You're gonna give me hunger. Yes, sir, it do. Yes, sir, it do. But that's okay. So, yeah, we don't need any of the stuff that I grinded for the Tinker's mod. Which sucks, but anyways, so we're gonna do that real quick to get rid of all of the, bad mobs. Then we're gonna go back like that. And now we don't deal with them. Now we don't have to deal with them. Which is a compelling reason. If any compelling reason. That doesn't even tie into what the fuck I was saying. Learn how to articulate yourself, Jay. Why don't you learn? Why don't you get learnt? First of all. And second of all, well, I guess we kind of sort of obliterated our need to hole in right there. So let's not then. I guess we can live a nomadic lifestyle in peace away from the expectations of modern life, and we don't need to have a base. All we need is a tent and a place to go. And I will live by those words. Okay, well, speaking of living by those words, let's get a move on. There's things for us to do. And eat up this mushroom stew. I wish Apple Core was on. I lost all my fucking Pixelmon items. Or Pixelmon, Cobblemon. Bad force of habit. Bad force of habit there. All my Cobblemon stuff is gone. Well, that's disappointing. Does that mean that the things that spawned in that were Cobblemon related are gone too? Like all of them? Wow. I try to walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. Well, I guess we can say sayonara to that stuff. Apparently it wasn't that important. Oh, and we lost... Oh, man, and we lost We lost our mudkip too. There's what? Hold on, wait, hold on. Everything everything Cobblemon is disabled right now. Did it not install the actual Cobblemon mod with a mod pack? Or wait, hold on. Are you shitting me? Okay, hold on. Hold on. There's something that ain't right here. There's something that ain't right here. How scuffed can this get? Oh, it's my first time playing Cobblemon. That's no excuse. You suck. Okay, yep. Cobblemon just straight up is not in here. I don't know how that got missed from the... How? How do you miss the core mod for the mod pack? Cobblemon. You're kidding me, man. Oh, okay. So what did I actually get through this? You know what? Whatever. Okay. Let's restart this cursed thing. Infinite amounts of pain is what I'm being put through. And the thing is I use Prism Launcher because even though I know how all this stuff works and everything you've got to do and blah 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 and this and that and fuck you and like all that stuff, I'm too lazy to do it, you know? They have a GUI that does that shit for me and I don't have to fucking waste time. Precious borrowed time. Out of date. No, I don't want to update it. Don't ask me again. Don't ask me again. Okay, we've loaded It's a Stinky Poo. And there we are, preparing resources like we should be. Okay. Cool. Did those just... Okay, never mind. 2 new 256 gigabyte flash drives because that's the only affordable way to get flash storage anymore. Kind of depressing that. This is supposed to disable vanilla mobs too. And it doesn't look like it's done any of that. Okay, cool. So we have our Cobblemon stuff again. Awesome. So, I mean, I might have to turn it to... Well, I mean, okay, so I don't have a problem with it not disabling all vanilla mobs, but it said it disabled hostile mobs, and that's kind of what I'm used to with Pixelmon. Do we see what we can get? This vanilla world gen is something that I gotta say, like, I'm not the biggest fan of, per se. Because I'm really accustomed to playing with mods and, like, biome mods and stuff like that. And, you know, I mean, I'm not here to complain about it. If you like the vanilla experience of Minecraft, you like the vanilla experience of Minecraft. I've been playing it for too long, and I have to mod it to get, like, any satisfaction, which is more of a me problem, really, but, you know, like, not having modded biomes in here is just something that I don't know, it just, like, the world feels a little emptier in this game without biome gen mods of some kind. But the good news is we're getting a lot of material early on, and if this mod pack, which didn't seem to work entirely properly, is to be believed, then, well, that's different. Why did that texture look... What? Huh? There's copper back here, too? Okay. Did it mine the coal and the copper all at once? Because the veins were connected? Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, but hey, it's free material, so... Oh, okay. I saw something glimmer on the ground, and like in Pokemon games, I'm used to that, meaning that there is something there for you to get. Something good for you to get. Something good to eat. Would also have been nice to have the glowing ores mod, but I think we'll live without it. I am pretty sure we'll be able to live without it. Oh, wow, okay. Well, that's, Where exactly is our coal? All right. Hello. Maybe this will be more fruitful to... It does. If they're like connected... Wow, they aren't even connected. There's like an adjacent block in between them and it's still vein mined it. That's pretty powerful, man. I don't know. That's pretty OP. Devs, please nerf. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. There's just interconnected ore veins. Okay. Well, hey, I'm not complaining. That's QOL feature right there. Right? That is straight up quality of life. Okay, well, here's how you survive in the water caves. Sort of. Oh dear. We're really pushing it. Is you do that, you dig a little breathy hole in the ceiling so you can just go like that. That's not how it would work IRL at all, because that's not how, yeah. Yeah, you already know. I'm sure you guys can probably hear my gripes from a mile away of whatever they would be. You know, complain about realism in block game. Because realism in block game is really how you enjoy your time playing it. Oh no 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 nope nope. We're not doing that. We are doing exactly none of that. Just in case you're wondering, sir. Exactly none is how much of that I am doing. And that did not make hostile mobs stop appearing. So I'm kind of losing faith in this mod pack, man. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did to deserve mod pack treating me like this. Probably as soon as I started talking bad about the devs for Prism Launcher, because Prism Launcher is inherently pretty based. It's a pretty based Minecraft launcher. Just have to bear that in mind. But right now, it's doing things that are pissing me off. And I don't know how to articulate it in a way that is more conducive to people understanding me. I don't know how to get a good perception stat roll for you. You're gonna have to do it yourself. I can't make it all happen for you. I wish that I could. But I should probably double check in the mod loader. I should double check on Prism Launcher that this has like the things necessary that it needs. Mods. Export mod list. No, that's not how I want to do. Cobblemon mod pack. Update from file. Update from this file. From Cobbleverse. Downloading mods 140. Holy fuck. That's a lot of mods. That is a lot of mods. Not that I'm upset. I gotta be honest. I'm not that upset. I can live with that as long as they're good mods. Quality of life is what it's all about. Instance failed to update to pack version. Please check launcher logs for more information. Why don't you go fuck yourselves? Why won't that be what you do? Okay, so we have to add another instance. Custom 120.1. Cobbleverse. Okay. Now we just need to move the saves in between. Gotta be honest. I feel like I'm getting fucked around a little bit, and I don't like it too much. I doesn't like it too much. I'm honestly just complaining for the sake of complaining, and also we gotta fill this with something, so. Yeah, so Craft Mine is currently, not doing the thing. And it's, upsetting. And I mean, I don't know everything, but one thing I do know is that I haven't been having this issue. I haven't been having this issue with, oh, of course you rename it in all caps. Why would you fucking do that? I have not been having issues with Prism Launcher up until now. Skip session lock. Why would you? Why can you not copy and paste that of all things? What? What? Why? How? Excuse me? Whatever. Whatever, man. They don't pay me enough to care, man. Almost 2 hours in, and we've barely gotten any gameplay out of it. I'm gonna close this one, because it's just getting in the way. And this is going to launch happily, yes? It's going to launch and do the thing. Correct? Java will be runneth. Oh my god, it's why does it need me to allow it through the firewall again? Okay, whatever. Whatever, man. It is what it is at this point. Okay, not responding. That's always nice. Okay, cool. Cobbleverse, thank you. How neat, how awesome, how lovely. How great. Okay, let's get that loaded up for all it. Okay, borderless full screen is not doing what I need it to. Oh. Oh, okay then. All right. Not responding. It's pretty typical. The music is playing, but the program is not responding. Wow. Okay, I don't know why that opened itself. Is it really gonna make me end task and restart this thing? Seriously? Dead ass. Okay. Okay, that's nice. Right, well, on the bright side, only 449 dropped frames, which averages out to 0.0%. Big W. Huge W for 5G compared to Starlink. Sorry, Starlink, but if you can't even do a 1080p 60 frames per second stream, then you're dog shit. You know what I mean? Sure, anyone out in the fucking boonies can get you, but like in this cell where we're not even out in the fucking sticks, if you can't do that, dog shit. Dog shit. Why is this freezing? It should not be doing that. Okay, guess we're gonna hit wait for the program to respond and see if it ever does. We'll never know. Will we get to enjoy the Cobbleverse mod pack, or did it turn into a dependency hell? Oh, okay, okay. Verse celebrates Pokemon's 30th anniversary. I really don't care. I actually don't care. Start a server? Oh, okay. They let you host a server on Apex. Okay. Never mind. So you do have to pay for it. I was about to say free hosting. That sounds pretty cool. It's not the case. Not the case. Oh, fucking Windows. Come on. Come on, man. Keep open the windows that I need. Single player. It's a stinky poo. It really is a stinky poo. Now that we have the mod pack working as intended, question mark, and it's not responding again, question mark. Ah, I love it. There we go. Let's be honest, though. How much of this is the fault of the people who put together the mod pack, and how much of it is because Java is just kind of a bloated shit show of a programming language? Oh, okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba. C, Control C to start. Is that what it said? Hold on, wait. Press C to start, but when I press C, it... Oh, okay. It opened the thing for the map, though. But now it works? Get real. Get real. Oh, nice, we have falling leaves. Awesome, okay. So it looks like we have some QOL stuff put here into the mod pack, which they thought of, it appears, for people who are used to playing modded Minecraft. Got a little bit of lag. Why is Vein Miner not working, though? Don't tell me it disabled Vein Miner because it installed the other mod pack, did it? Or did I just not I just didn't oh my god, I didn't reinstall it. It has waystones. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. So I have less to bitch about as a result. This one would be my own stupidity. That I can accept. I can accept being judged for that. However, not being judged for others' stupidity. See, that's what I object to. Okay, so quit game, and then we're going to have it lag the fuck out when we try to launch it again. Just gonna go not responding and be all not chill with it. Thank you for using Euphoria patches. Well, there's a whole lot of fucking red color-coded errors and mix-in errors for... So, thank you, Euphoria patches, for ostensibly causing at least one of those errors. Maybe two. Maybe three. A couple of them do come from Cobblemon, though, so, you know. It's whatever. It's whatever. As long as it loads and we can play it, that's all I care about. The, like, remaining 30 minutes, if that I have. The Super L stream duration. Because some of us have to keep day jobs. Yeah, that's right. But you could dono $5,000 right now, and I could literally, like, just reshape my entire life, restructure my entire life. I can become a shut-in, a Fujoshi. Well, I guess to be a Fujoshi specifically, that would also require a sex change operation, and I'm not really down with that. So I'll be the male version of whatever a Fujoshi is. And never leave the house. I'll be a gooner. I'll stream probably 50% of my entire life, and it'll just be sitting at this computer wasting away, complaining about Cobblemon mod packs and the open Java development kit platform going unresponsive on me. Yeah, you know, I would love to see I would love to see a medical professional take care of that unresponsive patient. Java, any sort of Java platform. Holy fuck, this is lagging. Wow, okay. That was intense. That was really intense. Really intense lag spiking going on. Okay. Our health meter is different, and I don't know if I like that. Remoraid, why are you in my boat? Why are you an unknown level? Why were you an unknown level? Or was it? Am I just dumb and can't read? Actually, don't answer that. I think we all know what the truth is. Did I spy with my little eye some iron with my eye? No, it's copper. It's always fucking copper. Okay, well, give me that. I don't know, listen, I'm not one to turn my nose up at free ores. This music is a little intense in terms of the volume. I think we need to fix that. It's already only at 16%. It's still going to be too loud, isn't it? Okay, it's just barely not too loud. Some, like, game corner theme. Oh, iron! Iron! Okay, again, we don't get tinkers, so we have to accept what feels like a conceptual loss in our output yield of ore to smelting ratio. Fucking ratio you, man. Argue with me on Twitter, I dare you. You'll lose a lot of brain cells. and you'll just leave the interaction worse than you previously were. You'll probably wonder why you even bothered engaging in the first place, and then you'll only have yourself to blame because, I mean, why would you argue with a moron? Just seems like, it seems like a really, like, strong exercise in futility. Okay, so we get 2 pickaxes because 1 pickaxe simply is not good enough. Why it always populates the far side of the inventory first, I'm not sure. But you can rest assured, I'm sorry, I hope I didn't hit you there, poor little Remoraid. You didn't ask for any of that. Does it just play music constantly, non-stop BGM? That's going to be really strange getting used to in Minecraft of all games. Okay, I don't have infinite O2 to just breathe like I'm a fish. So we got to do that. And then we get to swim out of here, apparently consequence-free. Alright, well, the kind of Minecraft I'm used to playing, which is horror Minecraft, punishes you for anything you do. You go underwater for too long, you suck, and your dad is a war criminal, and, oh, okay, I suck. Apparently, I suck. Nobody else. No one else, man. I'm taking all the jobs as far as, like, when it comes to just being terrible. Is there any positions open for literally anything being dog shit because I'm the perfect candidate? If it requires being dog shit at anything, I am a prime candidate. Take notice, talent agencies. Oh, just kidding. That's 2 corpo for me, man. 2 corpo for me. Yeah, well, that's something. What's that down there? Fucking mossy cobble. Just some Randy. Yeah, that's Randy right there. Hey, this is my friend Randy, the mossy cobblestone. Hello? Oh. Hello? Mr. Tachibana, are you stupid? What is that? What is that? Oh, well, I mean, it's a Staryu, obviously, but it looked gray at first, so I'm like, is that an alternate form? I'm pretty sure its shiny form isn't gray. I don't know what color its shiny form is, but I'm pretty sure it's not gray. We did forego getting that lapis, which we could have gotten. I'm just saying, we could have gotten it. Wouldn't have been any skin off our nose. There's some iron here. I would like to get that because we, retrospectively speaking, considering we're at the start of the game, don't really have dick for iron. Is this a fucking underwater cave, or is this going to give me nope, no respite for oxygen breathing. Nope, no oxygen breathing for me, not today. Let's take our boat back. Because I feel like we could go down here and really, really mine some of this stuff since it's available and right there. First thing to do, though, is to give ourselves some oxygen to breathe initially. Otherwise, we'll do this fancy new thing. It's called dying. It's that thing that we're currently doing, drowning and stuff. Yeah, it sometimes leads to this side effect known as death. It's a thing you typically want to avoid doing. But, you know, everyone's different, you know. Culturally speaking, some people just like... Okay, so a smart thing to do right now, as an experienced Minecrafter, I'm telling you, you get some doors for this underground cave journey that you're currently putting yourself in. So it might not be a bad idea that we can get Pokénavs? How do you make a Pokénav? That's a whole lot of shit. I think that's the kind of thing that we can't really afford to make right now. So maybe let's not. Let's also get that. And our backpack here. Good, we still have all of our Cobblemon items. Love to see it. Throw that in there and throw that in there. Why not? I guess we can make some coal blocks starting now. Didn't think we were gonna see the day, but we're already kind of swimming in resources. I mean, not really something to complain about, am I right? And listen, that's like a whole loaded dealio when it comes to me and Minecraft, because let me tell you, I can find a lot of shit to complain about. But, important thing we have here, doors. What I tell you about slamming the doors? So put one of these down for a free instant oxygen supply. Because unless you go out of your way to waterlog said door, you have oxygen. Oxygen that you can breathe and survive with. Kind of important when you're tackling an underground cave and you're something that's typically an above ground living being. So we can do this, and then we can recollect our door. Our dork. And look at all that iron, man. We have a awesome start just because of how easy water caves are if you're willing to go through the whole like claustrophobia and this just feels fucking weird kind of thing, you know what I mean? We have access to a non-water cave already, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool when you consider we don't have to deal with hostile... Is that diamonds already? Diamonds already. Fuck that water cave, man. Fuck that water cave. We are not dealing with that if we don't have to. Look at that. Look at that. And we have a lush cave already. Let's go on down here. I don't think sneak to grow is a thing in this mod pack currently for the moment, and that's okay. We got iron out of it too, apparently. All right. Well, hey, listen, we're here to collect a little bit of everything. This is early game Minecraft in a nutshell, and it's harvest all the things. We have the singular advantage of no hostile mobs to contend with us. Okay, and that is a huge blessing, even in a gigantic mod pack like this. So let's take that opportunity while we have it. Alright, so the vein miner still going off the fact that we're mining with stone. Destroyed that gold because you need at least iron to get gold. Whatever, there's plenty of material to go around. So how much did we drop? There's an ancient city right there, and we don't have to deal with hostile mobs, and we can just literally that soon go to an ancient city? Bro, bet. No way. No way. Let's fucking get on it. Let's get a little bit more iron, and let's get on it. Because there was some easy access iron right here that I would just like to collect while we can. Might not be able to reach this far, but that's okay. That's why God gave us stone to stack underneath our feet. This music is kind of hype, though, considering peak Minecraft experience is getting a survival Minecraft experience while not dealing with hostile mobs. Binacle over there just, like, trying to be important. Alright, Binacle. Well, I will let you feel important for the moment. We are, I'm sad to say, running out of time, retrospectively speaking. We have some easy diamonds here, so let's get those before we hit the ancient city. And I think where we're going to end off is the ancient city. That'll be very nice. Very, very, very nice. Let's cook up some iron. We don't have to worry about tinkers, so let's just cook up our iron nice and fine and fresh. Not really worry about the implications. Wow, we have 37 raw iron just there alone. Okay, let's cook up at least 16 of them. I'll feel better if I have that many at a minimum. So for that, we need also, in the same backpack that I just neglected to grab this from, should we make... Let's go 32, because we're going to be here for a minute. Well, I'm really sorry about that, fam, but that's what happens when you play in lava. So, maybe try not doing that next time, and you won't die. Listen, man, I can't help everyone. As much as I would try you know, if I cared. I can't help everyone. So, yeah, that Pokemon that just died to the lava, yeah, I'm gonna have to let natural selection explain that one in the afterlife. Not my job. Gray Rock the jewelry. Ace Trainer J Rock the jewelry with the clear stones. Get on a fella's head like some headphones. I'm finna spit it with a clear tone. Get your attention. The biggest thing since the TV invention. Now give me that iron. That's what I came here for. I came for iron, bubblegum, and kicking ass or something. I came here to chew ass and kick bubblegum, and I'm all out of ass. Hello, what? Hello, what? What you say? What did you just call me? Oh dear. So, diggy diggy up. Diggy diggy up, there's more iron to be had. And iron is a necessary intermediary between us and Diamond, but Diamond is also right there, so we get Diamond right away. That's pretty fast progression, all things considered. Minecrafty. Ouch! I just broke my fucking ankle. I break my fucking ankle. Nico Bellic. Oh shit, that's an onyx. I bet our Mudkip could probably kick that thing's square ass. It's pixely square ass, man. Thing have a fucking Hank Hill ass. No more? Is that it? Is that all? That's all the iron we get? Okay. Okay, well, I guess I'll come back next time. Goodbye, friend. Goodbye. Bye, iron. Bye, iron. I'm such an asshole. A rog and rolla? You rog and rolla that bitch. Okay, but let's see what's up with this onyx. Let's see what's up with this onyx here. I mean, I'm sure you pitch a pretty good fight, but what level are you, BB? Level... You're phasing through your own body. Your name tag is phasing through your body. Level 19. I don't know. You think we got it? We got water gun, so... You need to choose an action. I misread that as you need to choose an abortion. I'm like, you don't need to make me choose an abortion. That seems really drastic. Okay, fucking hit that onyx, baby! That thing's really fast. I'm surprised it did not outspeed us. It's extremely effective. I think you mean it's super effective times 2. Okay, but what is Onyx gonna do? Did Onyx not do... Oh, used Curse. Okay, well, whatever. Rock Polish. You're just doing buffing moves right now. I don't know that it's really gonna help you. But you're an EXP farm, so I can accept that. A level 14 straight away, and we get new moves and a hard stone. What all items do we get from you? Got some cobblestone, some stone. Okay. Hey, that's not bad. That cobblestone may have been what I got from mining. But hey, Mudkip. Hey, Mudkip. Hey, good to see you, Mudkip. So, oh, that's for PC and C for Cobblemons. So you have new moves, apparently. Protect, Growl, Tackle. It doesn't look like new moves to me. Alright, well, go back to your Pokeball, because you've outlived your usefulness for this very second. We need this iron stat. We need this iron, like, right away, fam. I'm telling ya. I need this. I need this this iron equipment like I need bacon, egg, and cheese. Okay, so give me a iron pickaxe so we can get that diamond, and then I guess give me a second iron pickaxe because get a hammer. Change the look of blocks. That sounds useless. Sounds worthless. Entirely worthless. Okay, let's combine these stone pickaxes in case I need a throwaway pickaxe for something, and never ever question the viability of a throwaway pickaxe. When you need one, you'll be glad you have it. Hard stone, though. I mean, we don't really have any other held item, and we do have a rock-type move on Mudkip and Rock Throw, so may as well use it, right? Alright, well, first held item. And also first diamond. First diamond, and we're barely starting in this world. We haven't even gotten a full stack of iron ingots yet, and we're already hitting diamonds. Single diamond. Awesome. Go back in your Pokeball, please. You disgust me. That's fucking mean. You disgust me, Mudkip. That was like my first starter Pokemon in a mainline Pokemon game. Wow, that was a great Diamond Vein. I mean, since we're just chilling down here without hostile mobs, why not continue to mine? We already have enough for a diamond pickaxe, and we don't have to worry about wasting it on armor. The only hostile mob is the Wither Boss, which we have to craft ourselves, and the End Dragon. Which, listen, if you don't know anything about Minecraft, that's fine, I'm not judging you for that, but the End Dragon is like, listen, the name is a very ostensible, implicative, like, we won't be fighting it until the end, literally and figuratively in game speak. Okay, well, no more items that way, but there were more diamonds this way, so we may as well go back and collect said diamonds. I mean, we've got 7 right now. That's a great early game start, man. Like, you cannot beat that for early game. 8 diamonds? Right? Like, okay. Okay. Let's go back. See if we can, that is. Trying to backtrack in a cave that was not built for backtracking. I can backtrace it! All of you people on the computer saying the stuff on the internet, you know, your IPs, I can backtrace it! Does anyone else remember that video? Is it just me? Am I the only one that has the cross to bear of remembering that cringe? Right? And like, I have to remember my own cringe. So why do I have to be collective memory of the internet and the internet's unique internet cringe? Well, I can backtrace it! You know what I can backtrace, boy? I can backtrace that ass. Backtrace that ass. Back up that ass. Well, since I have iron now, that means hi, Joltik. Even though in-game I have no idea what that Pokemon is, and I don't even have concept of what a Pokédex to identify said Pokemon is. I don't care. I know what it is. That's a Joltik, and it'll never not be a Joltik. I know when I look at something. I know every single Pokemon species off rip, and you can't prove me wrong. There'll never be a Pokemon, like a Gen 9 or Gen 8 Pokemon species that I don't know. Nope, I'm an expert. I know everything when it comes to Pokemon. You should trust me. And only me. Nah. Nah. It's what we call a broad franchise. There is a lot to the Pokemon franchise. I think that leads back to where we came from. So let's grab the single piece of iron. I don't see any diamond right there in the immediate vicinity. And over here was Diamond City. Categorically speaking, it was basically, we may as well have named it Diamond City. Because there's diamonds we did not get. Where they were located, however, escapes me for the moment. But listen, it's diamond. I know it when I see it. Also gold. Don't know if we're going to have much use for that like we would, say, if this were like Tinkers. Which it isn't. We don't have Tinkers. We don't have any bit of Tinkers, which does affect my ability to enjoy this game. Oddly. And look at that, 13 diamonds already. Wow, that's an unlucky number, which means we need to find more. Never mind that Galarian Rattata. Wow, I am an actual Pokemon fan and I can pronounce Rattata correctly. Wow, do you guys think I was just faking or what? Right, like I would fake being a fan of Pokemon, giving the modern state of Pokemon games, and the fact that I have to live with that, and people like, as a Pokemon fan, people think that that means that I automatically approve of every single thing the Pokemon franchise does. Like, well, what do you think about this? Like, now they did this, how are you gonna, you know, like, how are you gonna recommend to me Pokemon now? It's like, I wouldn't. I would recommend to you the older Pokemon games by default. But, you know, just go ahead and just assume what I would recommend to you or what I would think about the Pokemon franchise as a whole right now. As a whole, yeah, more like a booty hole. That's kind of what it's like. I mean, Gen 9, I think we had Legends Arceus, and listen, I'm going to tell you some controversial opinions that I have about modern Pokemon. What was that? Did I get EXP from... No, I didn't. Okay, that was just... I don't know what that was. What was it trying to tell me? Friendship went up, maybe? I don't know. It made the level up sound, and my Pokemon didn't level up, and I didn't necessarily... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm level 15 now. Maybe that was it. I don't know. Maybe it was a 5th level up kind of thing. 5th out of the level up. Thought that was diamonds for a second. I got... low-key a little bit excited. I got a little hyper-aroused there. Hyper-aroused while playing Pokemon game. Oh boy. It's as if that means something different than what you think it means. Hyper-arousal. My PTSD and Tism bros know. They know. But you don't. Guess you guys are just normies. Just normies or something. Fucking normies. You about to invade my space, my Pokemon space, my safe space. Normies. I don't know. I'm just trying to find something to crash out about because crashing out is entertaining. And we're getting a fair amount of early game ore though, considering we can just come in here consequence free and mine anything we want to because there are no hostile mobs. I mean, besides the Pokemon, and I don't know if they just outright attack you for no reason. At least not at the moment. I have no idea. They haven't so far. And in Pixelmon, they're doing that nonstop, and I feel like I just can't play and enjoy the game as it is without hostile mobs. It's kind of one of the appeals of Pixelmon is not having to deal with hostile mobs. Hostile vanilla mobs, that is. Is that a... Torkoal? Hi, Torkoal. Level 47. Well, you look like you're not the type to fuck around with. You look like I shouldn't be messing with you, and I think that's the decision that I'm going to make here, is to not mess with you. Oh, wow, we get that, and we get the Lapis, too, because it was close enough adjacently. Adjacently? Is that a real word? I don't think that... It sounds like it's not a real word. Does it bring us in a giant loop? I kind of sure hope it does because I want to go back to where we were. Looked like there was a lot of good loot there. And I mean, listen, again, it's the kind of thing that you're playing Minecraft without having to deal with hostile mobs. Are you gonna look a gift horse in the mouth? Or, you know, do we have to have this discussion again? How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Sort of thing. Okay, can I go down even further? Well, that's close enough. It's an irreversible jump, in air quotes, irreversible. What level are you? I need to know because I might fight you. Oh, you're the same level 47 one we encountered earlier. Okay, well then, that's chill. I'm gonna just leave you alone then. I'm gonna just leave you to it. I don't have no business getting some kind of scuffle with the level 47 right now, so. So maybe don't do that. Water dripping from above, so water cave, gross. That's actually disgusting. Shut up, cave noise. I'm enjoying my fucking block game and Pokemon experience, okay? I don't need your cave noise to remind me the danger used to be here. The danger isn't here anymore. The time is now, old man. So we go over here, avoid the lava. Ouch! I break my ankle. I break on my fucking ankle. Go down here, we got some iron. It's only a single piece of iron. But hey, look, we have Ancient City access this early, and we don't have to deal with hostile mobs? Like, are you, like... Like, how much do you have to tell me that I just accidentally won the lottery without telling me that I accidentally won the lottery? So how far back do we have to scale this to actually get down there without dying, I wonder? Okay, let's bring out our new iron pickaxe as if we're really going to go too long without crafting a diamond one. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. We got to be pretty close to that wall of where we can go down and where we can't. Because listen, I don't want to just arbitrarily take a bunch of fall damage that will ultimately be inconsequential. Because A, we don't have armor, and B, we're in peaceful mode right now. Well, I get this figured out. Peaceful mode Minecraft, you say? You're a bitch, you say? Well, listen. I'm trying to take the path of least resistance, and the path of least resistance right now is the path of simplicity and the path of fun. Alright, well, listen, don't say that I did it like a bitch, because I definitely did it not like a bitch. So, what do these things do and not vanilla? Thanks for the EXP. Oh, Echo Shard, thank you. Thank you for all the goated items so early. I really, like, I don't know what to say. It's like you love me or something. Oh, I love this. I love this! Gen 3 music right here, boy! Think we're gonna wait to craft the diamond pickaxe until we actually have enough diamonds that I'm not gonna be worried about, like, the how much and why and what for and whatnot. Throw that in there. Cobblestone. I guess we got a lot of stuff now, don't we? Should really be thinking about doing an upgrade to, we should really be, honestly, we should really be thinking about upgrading these to, iron backpacks, which is really easy. Once you upgrade them to copper backpacks, instead of 8 iron ingots, you only need 4, and you can just do that, and you get that much extra space. It's so easy. It is that easy. So, remember to keep upgrading your backpacks. Keep upgrading them. Don't give up. Throw our furnace down and smelt some gold for the same reason. Because, listen, you can do the same thing with gold here. And if you aren't, you are wasting your time. You're wasting your time and resources. Upgrade your backpacks. These upgrades are precious. They will do so much for you. Sophisticated backpacks, man. Such an underrated mod. They're out here doing God's work, man. And God's work is hard work to do. I couldn't do that shit if I had whiny cunts that had no interest in helping themselves fucking bitching to me all day. Man, I'd go crazy. I'd start smiting bitches. Right, I'd have no mercy. So, appreciate those things every now and then or something. I don't know. Or don't. I guess I really don't care in the long run. Yeah, to be honest with you, I actually don't care in the long run. You just do you, but I think those are some core tenets of things you should do. Door doesn't really do us a whole lot of good right now because we're not dealing with a water cave. Smithing template. What am I gonna do with a smithing template this early in the game? Yeah, whatever. So we get our 8th piece of gold right here, and I can demonstrate what it do. What it do, though? So you take your iron backpack, which, as you can see, is infinitely larger than the copper one was. Okay, it's twice as large, because you would have 5 slots, no, the math ain't math in here, but that's okay. Just trust me, bro. It's on a basis of just trust me, bro. Do that, and we have a gold backpack, but let's do that with our stuff that's holding vanilla items first. You can do it with the iron backpack, the Cobblemon related backpack later. And look at how much more space that is right there. You gain so much space. Right? It's awesome. It is absolutely awesome. So let's move our stuff accordingly. Once again. Because I'm just awesome like that. It's not good enough to just do it once. I have to do it twice. That's okay, though. It's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Fuck. And then boop. And then boop. And then boop. We grab that. And then look, our copper. We grab that and we do this. This is what we call consolidation of your inventory. Okay, it's real simple. It's real simple. You just do it like this, and then, oh, hey, look at that. We can upgrade this backpack, too. So, why not do it, right? We have all the stuff available to us, and we can go on even further, too, right? You notice that we have this many diamonds already this early game. Why not upgrade the backpack once again? Oops. Do that, and then do that, and then also do, that's the only one. Right, I thought we had copper, too, that we... Spruce log bundle. That's interesting. What adds that? You know what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't need to know. It's not important to the story. What is important to the story, though, is what that mouth do. Right, chat? Tell me, what that mouth do. Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Because you're going to take that wrong and you're going to tell me what you're... Yeah, no, I don't want to know. And look at that. That much space already. Wow, insane. I have to move this stuff after I already placed it once. Holy crap. Peak content. This is the best content I've ever seen in my life. I have never seen better content than the slop I am currently producing and feeding to you people with a spoon. Okay, cool. So, them's materials right there. Them's materials. We got some doors. All the important stuff. Cool, and that's really about all we really need to do right now. Let's yap and loot this ancient city a little bit further, and then that's gonna be Strem for us. Collect this chest. It's free storage, so why not? These skulk whatever the fucks they are, can bite me and... Eat booty. Eat booty! And just tell me. I don't like you. I don't like the cut of your jib, and I'm gonna break you with a stick. That's how I feel about you. That's what you get. Yeah, and you know, you get this treatment too. Because if this were regular vanilla, you would currently be in the process of doing this thing that I like to call fucking me. And not the kind that ends in a way that is satisfactory. Yeah, you just keep screeching. You see how much good it does you. If it spawns a warden in here, I am going to literally shit brick. And crash out so hard, you won't believe how hard I crash out. There's wool here. What for? I mean, I need wool for bed, so I guess grab it while we can. Right, but it's only personal choice. It's only via personal choice. This omnidirectional ladder in place of something simple like scaffolding does indeed trigger some... Ouch! I break my ankle even more. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Thank you for shrieking. Yes, thank you for shrieking once again and telling everybody that that is what your job... Yes, you're called a shrieker. I'm sure for some determinate reason. Your naming convention is not at all derivative. Hey, that looks like diamond up there, but that also looks like lava dripping from a place we really don't want lava dripping from. So if we collect this diamond, we might die. But I would say that's probably worth it. Cause like IRL, do you know what that would be worth? Do you know what that would be worth IRL? Oh dear! Oh, no. Hey, we narrowly avoided dying. I collected only 3 of those diamonds, which is a lovely, lovely treat to burn up like 6 of them because of that fucking lava. Mudkip, thanks for helping me. You could have used water gun to save my ass before I had to react, but no, you're just in there. You're just in there doing your thing with your ass up your ass. Your own ass up your ass, even. Why, that oughta... I mean, I classify that as plain sinful. That's like self-satisfaction with self-satisfaction. You know, that's within too much current reach of self-service. I mean, self-service. I mean, self-service. What is this? Oh, okay, it's wood covered with jizz. Don't cover your wood with jizz. It's not good for the overall longevity of the wood. Your jizz will not help the wood last longer. It will help it last shorter. So if that's what you're trying to do, then you've successfully done it by making your wood last shorter. Ooh, smite too. In a place we won't use it. Skulk catalyst in a atypical gameplay thing where we won't use it. Echo shard, which I don't even actually know what that does. But Razor Fang is awesome because it's like a King's Rock. So that's pretty cool. Let's grab the chest. Thank you for free chest. Let's put a torch here. That way we know we already looted in this sort of general direction. Is there anything else that we would have, could have, should have, might have missed? No, but there is upper story. And you know what they say about upper stories. There's two stories to every side and two sides to every story. Now, I like to believe that the specifics aren't important. And look, diamond. Also look, name tag. Also look, book. And look, enchanted book, power. A potion of regen. Right, sounds like something we're not going to be using for quite a while, but alright. And then a horse armor. Don't know if we're going to be using that. Enchanted book, smite too. Don't know if we're going to be using that. It could all be irrelevant. But let's throw these in here. Got some jet balls. Balls of jet. Just jet my balls. Okay, we got bone, too. I guess chat, I guess that means we're gonna bone. Cool. We're gonna endure. Okay, I'll stop there. I will stop, but I will not apologize. How does get across? Probably build. Probably buildy build would be the best way. That's generally the best way to get across spaces in the craft of mine. Craft of mine, mine of craft. I've got half a Minecraft too. No, you've got half a Minecraft, period. I don't know, I'm getting hiccups. The hiccups are indeed slightly gay. I do not identify with slightly gay by having hiccups, just FYI. It's the hiccups that done it. Probably because it's around the time of day my body complains at me for like not giving it as much food as you're supposed to give a human flesh body. And I'm not the best about treating my flesh body with respect. It does not generally appreciate my bullshit. And let me tell you, the bullshit is immeasurable. Infinite and immeasurable. So I don't do a lot of exploring ancient cities, so if you're going, wow, you just walked right past this one thing that has a chest inside it, or this or this or this or that. Listen, I know that I'm stupid and I probably missed something, and TBH, I don't care. I mean, I do actually care if you say something that, like, you missed this thing and there's really good loot, then obviously, like, I'm gonna, like, take what you say into consideration and actually go get said loot. Because I might be... Oh, thank you for, pointing out the free redstone lamps to me. I'll probably just be taking those. Yeah, you can point it out and I won't be mad. I won't consider it backseat gaming. Let's collect that. I don't have to preserve this ancient city for any reason, right? I mean, I don't have to be, like, kind to the environment. I don't care what these people built. They left it behind, so obviously it wasn't that important. Stupid, if you ask me. They just sound like they're stupid. Oh, thanks for the water. Thank you for the water, by the way. Yeah, you know what I thought to myself? I made the advancement sneak 100. All I did was I crouched. I bent over. You're telling me I get an achievement for bending over? Wow, I feel like I could be like a... I mean, sign me up for stay-at-home mom putting VCRs in the VCR player, because that sounds really... that sounds like an attractive option in today's job market. Because it's either that or let some corporation turn me into a human centipede. You know, just like South Park correctly predicted would be everyone's future. Except the human centipede they want to turn you into is one where you're attached to that corporate, you know, that corporate quote-unquote work cell phone, but they want you to treat it like a personal cell phone. Yeah, I know how to corpo. I know how to corpo, I just don't do it. Because I like to consider myself above the level of a common insect. I know how to corpo, I simply choose not to because I respect myself. Yeah, I know exactly how to corpo, you just have to take everything in your body that tells you to, like, have ethics and respect, like, human decency and stuff like that, and you just have to quash it to the point that it no longer means anything, and then you can successfully corpo, and it's really easy if you do it like that. But if you, like, respect the existence of humans and their agency and stuff like that, then corpoing is actually pretty hard. Yeah, so we do that, and then apparently that leads us nowhere. Am I successfully trying to bust into this thing? Okay, that's an unbreakable block. Can't do anything with it. You know, it looks like it's supposed to be a portal to something, but it's not actually anything important, which, you know, if that surprises you, you may not be very familiar with how the development cycle of modern Minecraft goes, but basically, like, take anything reasonable or sensible or how people would expect you to, like, do release cycles for a game. Completely do away with all of that. In fact, actually throw it in the garbage because it's useless here. And then do everything that people wouldn't expect, that they wouldn't want you to do, and then you have successfully, basically, you have the formula for how Minecraft work. Ouch. I didn't successfully place block. Well, it's one thing to harvest the ancient cities as if you own them, but it turns out if you don't ancient city very much in Minecraft and you don't know what you're doing or what to look for, you kind of suck at it, which would be the case with us. Oh, look, it's a whatever the evolved form of Gallerg is. I don't remember. Garlic pesto. That's what I name you. That's your name now. That's what your official species as a Pokemon is, garlic pesto. So that's where that portal thing is. There's a thing over here. There's certainly loot in here, right? I mean, it's an ancient city. People come here for loot. Like, that's literally like a whole mainstay purpose of finding an ancient city in spite of the danger that is implicit in vanilla Minecraft. So me not finding loot just indicates how bad I am at understanding the modern game. I don't know how modern Minecraft works at all, basically. But that's okay. I mean, it's like the same clause that we have for everything where it's fuck it, we ball. Oh, listen to that. That's the Ruins of Alph theme. Or no, it's the old Gen 1, like, cave dungeon theme, whatever. Listen, I know my Pokemons well. Sort of. I mean, I'm kind of a tourist when it comes to, like, old gen Pokemon, because I started with Gen 3. Ouch, I break my ankles again. Good thing we heal instantly, and there's basically no consequences to our low IQ maneuvers specifically for Minecraft. Oh, look, I can get some... I can get some armor that I'm gonna probably destroy the value of immediately because I don't understand nice things. Pokédisc fragment, and it's got like this like Zalgo text looking bullshit going for it. I mean, bro, I'm into that. I fuck with that, you know what I'm saying? I actually fuck with that. Gobble Deep Slate, throw it in there. I don't really need this stuff either. I mean, I really honestly just got a whole lot of horse shit in here. That's not really useful for anything. These things keep screeching, and it's fucking annoying me. They won't shut up. They keep screeching. I don't know what they're screeching for. I don't understand what you're saying, and even if I did, there's no guarantee that I would actually care. So why don't you stop making noise? I'll break you. Look at that. That's what you get. That's what you get for making noise in my peaceful Christian Minecraft world. I tell you what, you're really playing with fire right now, buddy. Buddy, old pal. Oh, you fucking dick nugget piece of dick. Shitty fuck. That's what I think of you right now, Minecraft. I fucking clicked to place a block there, and you don't let me place a block there. Even though I didn't react in time, I still blame you, you stupid fuck. You stupid shitty fuck. I don't know. I'll blame anything besides myself, and if that means blaming the game, then fuck it. That's what we do. We're getting a lot of potions of regen. I don't really know what to do with those, but enchanted golden apple? Bro, we got an enchanted gap already. Damn, dude, I did not count on this. So we need a stack upgrade for our, yeah, because look at how many potions of regen we have, and we can't really do anything with these. To be honest with you, I should probably just chug a couple of these and get them out of here, just because why not? But let's hang on to a couple just for, like, nostalgia purposes or whatever. I don't know. Like what those missions in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon say, like, I want a blue gummy for nostalgia. It's like, what fucking kind of nostalgia are you talking about? Like, because this makes no sense unless you smoke crack regularly. But whatever, don't mind me. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. It's not like it's not like I have any sort of information on stupidity or the implications of such stupidity, and then me having to deal with said stupidity. I have to deal with a lot of stupidity. I don't like dealing with stupidity. I don't like people's stupidity, and I especially don't like dealing with people's stupidity when they can't sort it out themselves. It's like, you know, you just want to be like, figure your shit out, people. Do you know that Google is a thing and that you can use it and that it's fucking free? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You ever have that moment with people where you're like puzzled because you're trying to figure out if this person you're talking to has a brain or not, and you can't tell because they're so dense. It just makes it impossible to, like, I don't know. I'm level 17 in this Minecraft save already, okay? Because we have not had to face any actual real danger or threats. It's just been, why did those not stack? Is it because I shift clicked at the wrong time? And by wrong time, I mean stupid time. Because that's the only time I run on is stupid time. And glass bottles. Okay, so that chest is emptied. Just give me that. And the free chest is a free chest. Another one? Bro, you know, you may as well just give me all the shit separate from, yeah. Because, I mean, like, listen, I ball like that. More Pokeballs to use. Man. You're not going to hear me complaining about that. More diamond horse armor. Great, it's so useful. I have so many things I can do with your diamond horse armor. Yes. It's exactly what I want in a mod pack that specifically adds so much outside of the vanilla mobs. Ouch. I burneth. How dare you burneth a star? You can't burn out a shining champion. That is my title and my title alone. A champion. You know, I call other people champ so much because I just want someone to call me champ. No one's ever used that. No one's ever used that nickname for me. It's champ. And I just want to feel like a champion for half a second. I trained this hard to become a Pokemon master. As if it's really important or has any significance in the real IRL world. Where when people ask your qualifications, they really want to hear that you're a Pokemon master. That would unironically probably be a really great way to connect with people on a professional level. Right? If you're like, well, I mean, the one thing I can tell you I am a guaranteed ace at is being a Pokemon master. And they're like, I haven't heard that string of words in a long time. Son, you're a Pokemon master, and then you can be like, yes, sir, I am. I'm a real certified Pokemon master. I've beat, like, 6 generations of the mainline games, so I feel like you gotta put some respect on that name for that. Give me some of this fucking diamond, man. I mean, I know it's an ancient city, and there's a lot more loot to be had than just some simple diamond. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we could find, like, you know, like, ancient debris level loot of some kind here without having to go to the nether and mine it ourselves. Why don't you mind your own business, Rattata? Rattata, you rat bastard, you. I see more diamond. I'm a cultured man, so I collect the diamond when I see it in Minecraft. I'm very simple. I run off a very simple algorithm. I'm on a sea diamond diet. I see diamond and I collect it. I put it in my pockets. Okay, I see chest. I fill my pockets. Right? I see loot, I take it. See loot diet sounds more biblically correct for what I'm trying to say. You give me opportunity for stuff and I will take said stuff. Thank you, come again. 6 coal. Wow, we're getting so much. Wow, music discs on top of that. I'm just gonna have to straight up craft another backpack. I hope there's a source of leather underground. It's a really good thing. It's a really good thing that there's, you know, a time limit on how long I can stream for. That I actually have other IRL things that I have to tend to, which means that I can't be here forever. It's sad for all of us, really. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. It'll be okay. We'll have more streams now that we have passable internet. No thanks to Starlink. No, really, Starlink has been a gigantic pain in my ass lately, and I'm kind of honestly really glad to be in a position where I have to explore other internet service providers. 120 bucks a month, and I cannot even fucking stream on Twitch without 7% fucking dropped frames is ridiculous in the big 2026 where, like, even shitty copper cable broadband may be unreliable at best, but can still supply at least that connection, right? Like, I would be going back to my old ISP. Okay, this was an upgrade from my old ISP, which they have not changed, like, at all in terms of their service. Okay, and Starlink was better than them when it first came to be. And now it is not. They have downgraded where their speeds have declined. It is in a fucking free fall spiral of a rot. Okay, like, listen, SpaceX, Starlink, I respect what you guys are trying to do, but you're gonna have to cut out your excuses for being dog shit, because 5G mobile internet is, or 5G home internet is, like, everywhere now. And I'm telling you, when people en masse discover that and they start making the switch, your bottom line and everything up until the top is going to be hurting, because you can get this 5G home internet for super duper cheap. They want to sell it to you. They want to get you on it. Okay? And with there being a million different, like, mobile providers, you guys really need to take this shit seriously. Because if you can barely provide a connection that's going to consistently stream 1080p 60 frames per second to fucking Twitch of all things, okay, we're talking about latency to Amazon servers. You could not be more ubiquitous and widespread than Amazon servers, okay? I know this is somebody who has used AWS a ton in the past, all right? I'm not stupid. I wasn't born yesterday. I actually know how to technology, believe it or not. AWS servers are not hard to get good latency to. They're everywhere. We're talking about Amazon. We're not talking, you know, it's not like we're talking about a company that does not have billions of dollars to spend on their infrastructure. I have to crash out about this because somebody has to. Somebody has to. Alright? Because not all of y'all are going to be able to, like, defend yourselves from a technical point of view. Someone has to. I'm here fighting for you guys. So you better appreciate it. I'm over here fighting for you. I was fighting for the Ethernet port when Starlink decided that that wasn't standard enough or ubiquitous or widespread enough to put it on the fucking routers. Right? Someone's got to fight for y'all normies. Y'all who don't know a damn thing about technology. Someone's out here fighting for you to keep this shit easy, plug and play, simple, the way it was meant to be. The way I've dreamt about it being since I got into tech. Where it should just be simple. You don't need to understand how it works to make it do what you need it to. I have a dream. I have a dream sounding ass over here. Okay, Jay. Okay. Alright. Keep preaching. Virtue signal to the max, why don't you? How so stereotypically leftist of you? I don't like what this implies right here. That means there's diamond here that I've probably been readily missing. Get out of here, fucking skulk sensors. Fucking skulk in your own fucking... Skulk on your own 9 yards, why don't ya? Yeah, look, that's straight up diamonds right there, and it's not the only one. It's not the only one, there's others. Look, there's diamond over there. Of course, that one is not obfuscated. There's diamond up there that is obfuscated that I've just ignored until now. Free diamond this early game? How can you ignore that? Right? What a crying shame. Give me that. Give me that. We have worked hard to waste this much time in block game. And the less that I have to waste that I could instead be collecting diamonds. There's more diamond up there, but we've really gotten a lot so far. It feels kind of cheap to have this much diamond so early into the game. I mean, my mudkip is only level 14. I've progressed so far in the Minecraft progression line as opposed to just the raw Pixelmon progression line. Thank you. I would like to get out of here, please. I don't like being in here. It makes me feel claustrophobic. Okay, anyways, enough crashing out about that. Ancient city loot that we forgot. Can we save the rest of this till next time? I'm pretty sure we can. Should we get one extra Pokemon battle in just to really seal the deal? Well, you're level 30, so not with you. You will stomp me. And you will crush my tiny, itty-bitty, fragile ego into non-existence. And I need to retain a little bit of my ego. Just a tiny amount of feeling of self-importance because it gives me a reason to go on. If I can't continue on bitterness, I don't have anything to continue on. I need, like, something. Some sort of indignant rage to give purpose. I see free iron over here. I mean, let's be honest. Is it not a blessing to be swimming in resources so affluently this early in the game? You're level 39. You would not be a good match for our level 14 mudkip. What are you? Level 38. Why is everything high level down here? You don't have to be. I just want you to know that you don't have to be. No one is forcing you to be high-leveled and challenging and difficult and bothersome. It doesn't have to be that way. It could be different. You could be doing other things right now. Ooh, free skeleton skull. If I actually cared about that or had any use for it whatsoever. What's up here? What's up, you may ask? That sounds rather unprofessional to me. I think you should be asking better questions than that. Then what is up? I'll tell you what's up. The fucking ceiling of this shitty little cave that we find ourselves toiling in right now to collect resources, scraping the bottom of the barrel for absolute zero. It's kind of what being a new streamer feels like. We're kind of scraping by for anything that will even give us the slightest hint of affirmation. Ouch, I just break my fucking ankles again. Okay, well, we pretty much reached the end of what we can do for one day. Unfortunately, some of us have to work for a living, because algorithm does not smile upon us and spread goatsy to the amount of CCV that some of us deserve. Yeah, what was that? Do you know how to spell conceited? I sure do. I sure do. I can spell conceited about as easily as I can spell my own name. Takes one to know one. Okay, so every 5 level ups, how it normally has that special little, like, tune in Minecraft, it does the, level up theme from Pokemon. That's cool. That's cool. I appreciate this update. I like this change. I didn't understand it at first, but that's a Alolan Geodude right there. Alolan form. So we have regional forms before we have Portal 3. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Wow, I'm really toasted. It's like I took a gigantic bongo rip for Jesus before doing this whole thing. Hey, can you stop screeching over there, Skulk Screecher? There's no warden for you to summon, so you may as well just quiet your little screechy, four-prongy looking fucking ass. I don't think it has a proper butt, so I cannot refer to its ass with anything meaningful. It literally does not have an ass. Well, I haven't found anything worthy of battling that matches within our level requirements. Do I have to, like, F3, F4 spectator mode, get back up to the surface? Cheating and being so cheap. So cheap and poorly efficient with block game. Well, as a block game champion, as a reject block game champion, I can tell you that is probably the case, but will I do it right away? Out of pride, no. Out of necessity, possibly. Possibly. It depends on what the good people say, but I do believe the good people say do whatever keeps you streaming, and whatever keeps you streaming... Wait, hold on. Did I miss Diamond? Or did I just break my ankles again for no... Oh, okay, I just broke my ankles again for no reason. Okay, that's chill. Yeah, that's chill. It's, just a typical Ace Trainer J experience. Don't mind it. Let's break our ankles again since I'm, getting the Pavlovian, reinforcement that, there are no consequences for our typically low IQ Minecraft moves. Because this is Minecraft with Pokemon. Mainly Minecraft with Pokemon. That's the main important part. The rest of the stuff, really honestly could care less about. Could care less about. Really not too important. Was there more diamond over there? Okay. That's good to know. So, mine your way around with this specific vein miner mod for fabric, because you might miss items that are like kitty corner, so to speak, if you understand what kitty corner means. If you don't, then you're probably too young to be on my stream and you need to find something more age appropriate. If you do understand what kitty corner means, then yeah, check that like you normally would when you're mining for rarer ores and materials. There's some straight up fucking just some sick old amount of diamond up there. It looks some redstone, which we really don't have a use for here as far as I know. I mean, probably with a mod that I'm not familiar with. I mean, there's probably something Cobblemon wise that needs redstone that I don't know because I don't understand Cobblemon as much as I understand Pixelmon, which in retrospect is kind of a bad thing because Cobblemon, as far as I can tell, is so much better than Pixelmon. There's a lot less content too, but everything so far done Cobblemon wise feels like it's more compatible with Minecraft, because I don't feel like it's the experience of the only thing there is to do as the Pokemon things. There's also the normal Minecraft things to do, and break my ankles with zero consequence because, peaceful mode. Which is kind of a skill issue. Like, that is the only reason why everything is so fucking stupid easy right now, is because if you're forgetting we're on peaceful mode. Wow, we get a diamond hoe already. Well, I will not question the addition of a good quality hoe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got a good quality hoe right there. We got more loot. I'm trying everything possible to end stream right now at a reasonable time frame, but there's so much loot here because we got End City early, but we're gonna have to save that for next time. What is in this chest right here? Also, what exactly are you accomplishing by being there? Yeah, you can just fucking, you're making too much noise and you're kind of sketching me out, man. So you gotta go for now. Throw this in here because that's Pokeball material. That's more Pokeball material. That's an evolution item, so that's cool. That's another pixel or the Cobblemon. Listen, it's gonna take me a while, okay? But I can tell you, for sure, this way better experience than Pixelmon. I mean, so far so good. I cannot say that it will indefinitely stay that way, but so far I have very little in terms of complaints. Break this. That's right, give me the stuff. No sense in holding the stuff back from me now. Throw that in there, throw that in there, throw that in there, throw that in there. Yeah, I mean, this is, wow, so much item. Wow, oh my gosh. That too? Okay, well, we have diamond loot before we've actually crafted diamond loot. So, all things considered, that's pretty good progression-wise. Pretty solid. Let's get our crafting table down, start doing some of the stuff, and then we're just going to leave it off, and I'm going to put you guys on a cliffhanger there. You're just going to have to tune in next time to see what happens. Unfortunately, I do not have unlimited time frame for do the block game thing, so we'll pretend that is reality because it is, so. Throw that in there, throw that in there, boop, 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 boop. Get all the vanilla items out of our inventory because it's kind of taking up space. And throw the Pixelmon items outside of inventory because also space. Rosette ball. Why don't you suck these rosette balls? Okay, cool. So, that's pretty much all we gotten us today for, our lovely Cobblemon escapade. I thought I was going to end it off in a battle. Well, I guess I might, because look, we have that. So we have a Clank. I could capture it. I could technically capture it because we have Pokeballs, so. Oh, okay. UI is just really small. But, yeah, we won't be doing that. Super effective because Steel type, right? Yep, super effective. Look at that. What loot do we get? We get some iron, some raw iron out of it. A single raw iron's not bad for battling a level 5. Shuppet, you're level 11. You would be a great team member, though. I would love to... No, please don't die. Don't kill yourself, dude. Come on, man. Why is he doing that? Are you dead? So I just can't catch that Shuppet now. Okay, well, that would have been a great addition to the team, but apparently not. So, yeah. Not the Pokemon battle we're ending off on. The Pokemon battle that we're ending off on has already happened. Okay, cool. Well, I'll catch you guys next time. We're shooting for Friday. Gonna be much earlier in the day that we start said stream because it's kind of an early day for us. Hold on. We have a Shuppet here. Let's fight it. And catch it. Okay, fight. We're gonna give you, what are we gonna do to you? Water gun, I guess. Much damage we do. Fair amount. You are a tanky Pokemon. Spite. Okay, well, thank you for that, I guess. Thank you for using Spite. Let's use Rock Throw on you in case you use Spite again. You probably will, because you're a bitch. Did I miss? Nightshade. Oh, you use Nightshade. Okay. Whatever. Water gun again. Screech. Whatever. I hate this part. I hate this part so much. Okay, and there's just a Pokeball gone for us. We don't get it back. I don't know if we do or not. Okay. Yep, you come back. Okay, good. Before you could get damaged by the... Hold on, let's go into creative mode and see if that ball dropped. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, though. Which is one of the things I remember not liking too terribly much about Cobblemon. Yeah, it was. Okay. Whatever, so that ball is gone forever. A Spiritomb? We can find a Spiritomb here. Multiple Spirit... Son of multiple Spiritombs. They're level 45, level 26. Okay, well, this is definitely where we are going to resume next time. What about this one? Level question mark, level 36. Damn, bro. We got Spiritomb before we got Portal 3. Great. Oh, okay, so we did pick up the ball. I didn't think we could. I thought it got broken. There's another Spiritomb too. Is that a Ghastly? It's a Ghastly. Level are you? Not gonna show me because your thing is interfering with that. It would be really nice to know at level 14. Okay. We could probably beat you. We could probably beat you. So one more for the road. Level 14. Okay. Oh, that is so cool. It has the battle theme for Wild Pokemon and Legends Arceus. And I gotta say, listen, I love Legends Arceus. Awesome game, by the way. Goated game. I forgot that we need to actually heal our Pokemon, too, which I should have done. So we might die here. Hypnosis. Did it work? It didn't work. You missed. Good. Good, you better miss. I don't know. Do we catch our first Ghost-type Pokemon? Why not? Fuck it. We don't get EXP from it, though, which kind of sucks from a QOL perspective. Oh, no, we do. We do get EXP. Good. Good. Okay. So I'm going to show off the command Poke Heal, which allows you to heal, but if you craft a bed, which we do have the stuff to do, I was just too lazy to do it, you will also heal that way too. So that's, yeah, that's how that works. Your Pokemon will follow you around, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's our last battle for the night. Oh, shit. Yeah, I wasn't still in creative mode or anything like that. No, not at all. Not at all. No, we wouldn't do that. That would be preposterous. Some diamond leggings, a swift sneak, unbreaking, mending. Fuck yeah, give me those. Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much all we got in us tonight for some Pokemans, some nice Pokemans content. You love to see it when someone's username is AceTrainerJ. You would typically expect, you know, like, oh, Ace Trainer, so that implies like Pokemon, right? Yeah, no, it actually doesn't work like that at all. No, you would expect some Pokemon related content, right? Well, yeah, don't have that thing called expectations around here. It doesn't work out in your favor. And craft some coal blocks here. End things off. You know, consolidating your inventory is important. Diamond horse armor that we're never going to use, and since we don't have tinkers, we can't melt it down into raw diamond, so that's always nice. We don't even have refined storage yet. I need to fix some of those things. We do have sophisticated storage, though, which I haven't played around with, and I honestly cannot wait to. But with the backpacks, honestly, with the backpacks mod, we probably really don't need refined storage. It's just kind of a nice to have. But we have the raw storage capacity alone with sophisticated storage and sophisticated backpacks. So let's take that for what it is. And I will see you guys next time. Listen, I had so much fun. It's so nice to be able to stream this without a hitch, not having all of our fucking frames drop. Now that we have a passable internet service provider, if you ever plan on live streaming, do not get Starlink. no matter what they tell you, their service will not be able to suffice for your needs. Just FYI. Just for your information, to save you money. Save you money and gray hairs and stuff from having to deal with that shit. So anyways, I'll see you guys next time. We're going to be doing more Cobblemon directly for the next one, because I knew I would have fun with this mod. So, yeah, we'll see you guys then. I love you so much for joining for the Catboy Chaos. Don't miss the next one.